Hey, it says we're live. Are we live? Let us know if we're live. I'm gonna tweet that we're live either way.
Me too.
I might be lying to people.
Damn. Damn. I gotta give sound effects. Side effects. I gotta give people side effects.
Oh no.
No one wants that. Oh, I left my phone in the other room. Does that matter? Whatever.
I see Sophie spreading lies in the chat saying she makes the rules. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. And hey, everyone.
You like my hat?
It is the cutest hats. So this live stream is going to be a little different from my regular Monday live streams because yesterday was my 30th birthday, and I've been looking forward to turning 30 since I was cognizant of the fact that my birthday was on the 30th, and I was like, one day I will match my day of birth. And everyone else in my family is like born in the single or double like before the 20s, so I was just like, I hate you all. But I finally got here. I made it. So how's everyone? I hope y'all had a good weekend. Jenna, go ahead and intro yourself. Tell the people who you are.
I am Jenna with a very cool hat. My name is Jenna Moreci. I am a YouTuber over on the channel Writing with Jenna Moreci. I give lots of very sarcastic and silly writing advice. I am also a the hat keeps bobbing, a #1 best-selling dark fantasy author. My #1 best-selling series starts with The Savior's Champion. Ooh, it's available for your reading pleasure. And my upcoming dark fantasy novel, The Savior's Sister, comes out in almost exactly 1 month. It comes out September 29th. So savvy. I love Jenna's hat. Thank you. But yeah, it's coming out soon. That's what I do. That's who I am. And thank you so much for having me, Sam. I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you for being here. Also, this doubles as a virtual stop on the Savior Sister book tour. Jenna might have said that, but as my regular viewers know, and everyone else will soon learn, I have chronic migraines. So sometimes I get brain fog. Sometimes I'll be fine halfway through the stream, and then I'm a zombie. And then sometimes I'm a zombie, and then I'm fine halfway through the stream. We never know. It's a magical
mystery.
And I am I forgot who I was. I am writing mom, Samantha Nasset. This is my channel where I talk about writer stuff, parent stuff, and writer-parent stuff. And yes, CB, I saw your comment where you were like, that's why you wanted to... Yes, that is why I have wanted to turn 30 since I was a child. And then I hit my mid-20s and I made some older friends who were like, 30s are where it's at, bitch. And I was like,
it is.
One day I will join you.
I had the hat just was not, look how long this string is. It was not holding up. But yeah, 30s are where it's at. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, you're 20s. It's the 30s. True independence and true don't give a fuckness. I
feel like I've had that don't give a fuckness since I was a child. And then I lost it. But I got it back. So we're good.
That's why we're friends.
I'm looking through. I see a lot of, don't lie, that hat is hiding your... She is a Pegasus, a cyborg queen Pegasus.
I got one for Butters too, but she was like, no, so.
That's fair. It's okay, Butters. I know you still love me. Yes. Audra, as always, reminding people to like the stream because I never do. I'm always like that. I'm always like, that's important. It helps algorithm, but I never remember.
I've never said it in my life, and then Audra's here, and I'm like, bless you.
Right. I saw this comment. I usually listen to my streams with my speakers because if we do sprints, I want to listen to music, but I realize my mom and I are only 10-ish chapters into TSC and I don't want to be spoiled. That's fair. We may say spoilery things. I don't think I can go a TSS stream without mentioning Leather Daddy, so
Leather Daddy. He's the next portrait I will be, the last portrait I'll be revealing. I mean, Steve was like, oh, we saved the best for last. It's fine. But I was like, every time I would put him as an option, he would always lose. And I'm like, what do you guys got against Leather Daddy?
I'm always so sad. I'm like, no.
Leather Daddy.
Show them. Everyone must know. That is like, I was joking with my mom, and I'm like, I'm going to like have my own fandom, be selling like all of my own books, and I will still consider one of my greatest contributions to the writing world Leather Daddy's name.
Leather Daddy.
The fact that that has made it into fandom. And what's even better about it for me is like there are some people in Cyborg Central who, like, you know, they've been around since I first started calling him Leather Daddy. And like True was actually excited as well that other people started calling him Leather Daddy. And I'm like, that is like the best thing for me.
Right? Oh, it's so wholesome. And it's funny. What's funniest about it for me is that like we mean it in a 100% wholesome way, but everyone else is like, and it's like, no,
I know.
Like, oh, sweet Leather Daddy, and everyone else is like, yeah, Leather Daddy, and we're like, no, not
other
like
people. They like don't know, and then they start making the gimp suit jokes, and I'm like, no, please don't, please no. That is not. He is fatherly and wears leather, and that is the extent of the meaning.
It's funny because when I was writing TSC before I knew his name, because you know he shows up for one scene in TSC, I just referred to him as the Gimp. And I was like, it's the Gimp because he had the leather mask. I was like, it's the Gimp. And so when people make the Gimp suit jokes, I'm like, it takes me back to old times. But no, he's a dad.
I've ruined
rock you to sleep. Oh man.
If Sam and Jenna weren't, I would be a sexy librarian. Thank you very much. Not a cute one.
I
Look at this eyeshadow.
I would be let me think. Like a dominatrix librarian. Like, be quiet.
Just come out in your leather suit.
Right.
I said whisper in the library, damn it.
Right. I said quiet. Mistress demands it. That'd be me. I'm sorry.
Respect Dewey Decimal. Who the fuck put this sci-fi in the YA?
Almost spat at my drink. Okay.
So we have a few games planned because I like to do things my way. And one of the games that I decided to make was why thank you. It took all of like 8 minutes to just go. One of the games is like finish the lyrics because I love finish the lyric games. So Jenna has selected 15 songs and I have selected 15 hopefully different songs. We actually don't have any idea what the other one picked. So we may have picked the same song. Hopefully not. But
there were several times I was doing songs and I was like, I bet Sam picked this song. Should I pick another one? I'm like,
yeah, there were a few I was like, should I? I will probably pick something different. So, and then halfway through my list, I was just like, went into a 90s spree, and I'm like, well, we're here now.
I love the 90s.
So do I. It's one of my favorite eras of music.
Yeah, I'm really good if like I really like a song. I'm really good with the lyrics because I get very like it's the ASD stuff. I get very anal about memorizing lyrics. So if I really like a song, I'll probably know it or what I think the lyrics are. But if
let me tell you, there's this one song. I know you know the song, but I don't know if you actually know the lyrics to this part of the song. So I'm like, because I didn't. And I'm like saying this song, and I'm like, wait a sec, that's the lyrics. So that's going to be fun. As for this, no, this is not, well, I don't know, maybe toward like later in the night or the end, if everybody wants to do sprints, I'll host some sprints. I'm good with that. But my sprinting streams are called write-ins. So the streams where I do writing sprints, I specifically title write-ins on my channel. So like if you see one that says a write-in, those are my sprints. If you see one that says a let's talk, those are discussions. And then like this one is what it, I'm very simplistic marketing.
This one is just us
everything.
being like stupid and weird. So my specialty. Okay.
I like it. Fun.
Okay, so
during COVID are all Zoom meetings.
Oh yeah, basically.
All right, so some of the totally off the cuff rules that we may or may not follow, depends on our mood, is we will read 1 or 2 lines of the lyric, and the other one has 3 guesses. If they don't get it in 3 guesses, chat can help and see if they know. Before we make our final solo guess, we can ask for the chorus.
Ooh, okay, yes.
We should probably attempt to not sing it in melody, but that is a skill that I'm occasionally incapable of.
You say? I was practicing before this, and it just like automatically, like I can't sing, but it goes in the rhythm, and I'm like doing the beat, and I'm like, okay, I need to not do this. I need to like say it like I'm having a conversation with you or something.
A few of them, I think I'll be fine because I didn't know the verse lyrics anyway, so I'm like, and then, but then other ones, I'm like, it's gonna be so hard. So that's the first game we're gonna play because Jenna and I are both musically inclined.
Yes.
Do you want to read yours first, or do you want me to read mine first?
You go first. We'll start with my humiliation.
Oh, I was totally gonna like print out numbers and put them in a bowl so that I could pick. I'll just go down the list. It doesn't matter. It's pretty random anyway.
Yeah, I numbered mine, and I was just gonna have you pick a number between 1 and 15. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Then you pick a number between 1 and 15.
9.
Your method.
9. My favorite number. Makes it sound like I'm German. 9.
Oh God, this is one of the ones that's hard for me to not say in melody. All right. Hello, I'm Rich. Nice to meet you. I got a new friend, and his name is Davisa.
Oh, I have no fucking idea. What the fuck?
Okay. Do you want to take?
There's literally nothing. Like I have no idea. Is this the country one?
No, it's not.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
You know the artist. I know you know the artist.
Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, can you do like how does this work? Do I make a guess or something?
Yeah, you can. Well, if like you're confident that you have no idea what the fuck this song is, you can just go to chat if you want.
Chat, help me.
Does anybody know? Chat can also ask for the chorus. Like I said, we're making this shit up as we go. Chat, I am mildly sad because this is my favorite part of this song.
Oh really?
Yeah, but it's fine.
I'm just gonna start naming people. Can I do that?
Okay. Oh, if you want, or I can just like you can just give up the round. It's because chat apparently has no.
Can you give me the chorus?
Yeah. This shit's oh wait. They like it because I rock it with the right swag. Damn, but when they start to ask about the price tag, tell them that shit's expensive. This shit's expensive. Don't ask where I bought it. It's none of your business. The ruby's the reddest. The price is ridiculous. As long as you know this, the shit is expensive.
Oh, wait. Is this Todrick Hall?
Yes.
Okay. I at least know the artist, but I didn't. Once it got too expensive, I was like, okay, I think I know this. I just don't know the lyrics.
Yeah, I was like trying not to go, and I'm like, I must pull out of melody as much as possible. But it's Expensive by Todrick Hall. It's from
once we got to the expensive, I was like, okay, I think this is Todrick Hall, but I just don't know the lyrics that well. Okay.
But yeah, one of my favorite parts is when he goes, "Hello, I'm Rich. Hello, I'm Rich. Nice to meet you. I got a new friend, and his name is Davisa. Bravo! I done hit the lotto, pop the bottle, buy the world today, and buy it off tomorrow." And I'm just like, I love that he's like, my new friend is Davisa, because I like wordplay. Okay.
Me too. Okay, so now you gotta pick a number between 1 through 15.
I've stumped you all. Okay.
Wait.
7.
Sorry.
Oh no.
I don't. Okay. I'm like gonna cry. Okay. This is of all the songs.
Okay. It's okay if you stump me. I stumped everybody, apparently.
I know, but this was one where I was like, this was the one on the list where I was like, I don't know if Sam knows this band, but it's in the like wheelhouse. Like it's in the same vibe of bands she likes, so she might know it. And then I specifically picked this song because of the lyrics you'll see in a bit. I am sorry. Okay. This is another one where I always try and sing it in rhythm, okay?
Wait, do what more often?
We need to know, Sophie. Maybe rap. Okay. Oh. I'm apologizing in advance. I would love to beat the face of any motherfucker that's thinking they can change me. White knuckles grip, pushing through for the gold. If you want a piece of me, I broke the motherfucking mold.
What's the chorus?
The chorus has the like song name in it, but I can tell you.
Well, so did Expensive.
Yeah,
that's fine. That's
dig, bury me underneath everything that I am. Rearranging, dig, bury me underneath everything that I was. Slowly changing.
Wait, slowly changing.
Sorry.
I think it's similar to a different song that I know.
Oh, okay.
So, chat, does anybody have any idea what this is?
This is an old one, and everyone in the chat is a baby. This is like literally from when I was in middle school. But it's in the same wheelhouse of everything we listen to, and this song was like, it won on, it's metal, obviously, and it won on MTV when it was like a big hit at the time. But someone goes, that sounds like Jenna.
Do I know the band? Do we know if I know the band?
I ran it by you and you said you are familiar with the band, but it wasn't on the list of like, oh yeah. No, but you're close. You're close. It's in the same wheelhouse, you know? Stieg knows.
Damn it. I get bands mixed up all the time though. That's the bad thing with me.
Right. I'm a newborn baby who lives under a rock.
So what is it?
It's Dig by Mudvayne. Mudvayne was like,
damn, it sounded so. Yeah.
I just had to do it because the lyrics are so like, yikes.
I love it. I have to like look it up later so I can add it to a playlist. I think I heard it when I was a kid because like my uncle and my dad listened to a lot of metal and stuff when I was a kid. So there's a lot of metal that I know, but I don't know that I know. That's why I was like, I looked at Mudvayne and I was like, that looks familiar. I think I know you.
That's their most popular song. So I was like, well, if she is familiar, she might know this one because this was their huge hit that like went crazy and stuff. And I really liked it back in middle school and high school. It made me feel like a badass. But if you listen to the lyrics, it's literally just, let me swear as much as I can.
My kind of song.
Right.
So welcome for those just joining. We're playing a Guess the Lyrics, and chat gets to try to help us attempt is the keyword. Also, Sophie did say the rapping. Man, you should like listen to me sing the One Piece rap later. Maybe I'll sing it for chat because that was one of my favorite parts of songs as a child. It's the rap parts.
Yeah.
Oh, Twitch Fixer's so ashamed of themselves.
Well, that makes me feel better. Someone knows.
Well, I do have some older regulars that do come in, so.
Yeah, all the songs on my list. Wait, hold on, let me look. Yeah, there's not a single. Oh wait, well, there's one song that's new, and by new I mean like maybe after 2010. So, oh no, wait, there's two. There's two, guys. There's two. So.
I see a fellow 4Kids fan. So, just for context for everybody who doesn't know, back in the 90s when they brought anime over and they like edited it and stuff for WB for 4Kids specifically, they came up with English versions for all of the show's songs. And despite the horrendous censoring, the theme songs were usually pretty good in my opinion. And I love One Piece was one of those animes, and I to this day love the One Piece rap. So.
Oh, man.
I know, Ray. I know. Sorry, that's one of my buddies. All right, pick another number.
1.
Okay. The hardest part for me is not going to be singing melody. Right.
Oh man.
You come over unannounced, dressed up like you're something else.
Oh, I know this one. Fuck, I know this one's like on the.
It is.
Complicated. Right?
Yes.
You come over unannounced.
Unannounced, dressed up like you're something else.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I got that. Like, I'm genuinely shocked. Now I feel bad because you picked a lot more mainstream people than me, and I'm gonna be over here like.
To be honest, I was just like, the first half of my list, it's not in the order that I picked everything, but the first half of my list, I was like, this is all in the genre and stuff that Jenna listens to, so I'm pretty confident she'll know at least some of it. And then the other half, I was just like, and here's all the songs from my childhood that I love. So.
I love that. I started it like, I'm just gonna pick songs that have the dumbest lyrics or something that'll be stupid for me to say, or like not even dumb, but just like embarrassing to say out loud because apparently I hate myself. And then I went through it and I was like, that might not have been the best decision, but it's done. And we're gonna stick with it. Okay, so you pick a number now.
Yes, Avril Lavigne was like, I really dug her don't give a fuck, but also fuck you attitude as a child. Surprise, surprise. All right. So 3.
Oh my God. Okay, this is another one where I was like, I don't know if she'll know it, but you'll understand when I say the lyrics.
I'm just knocking all of those out the park now.
This is the chorus, okay? So there's no going else. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I hate past Jenna. Okay. Psycho, groupie, cocaine, crazy. Psycho, groupie, coke. Makes you high, makes you really want to go. Stop. Your face.
Look, when I was like 3, I was singing the word shimmy shimmy cocoa puff, take a puff and light it up, boom boom, babe, because of my uncle. So I know many a song from my toddlerhood that I should not have. And that, like, the back of my mind is going, you've heard that, but I'm like, but no, I haven't. Okay, chat. Does anybody know what that one?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm bad.
Someone knows.
System of the Down. Okay, we've got the name isn't in the chorus, is it?
It's Psycho.
Oh, okay.
I wrote Kaleo to this song. I have no idea why.
Yes. I mean, it's a mystery.
Right. But yeah, I literally only picked it. I was like, well, she likes some of the same metal as me, so she might like System of a Down. But
the only reason I don't listen to more metal, to be honest, is the screaming part. Some singers do it like in this deep reverbing thing that is fine with my head, but then others hit this kind of grating thing, which sounds great, and I don't mind it, except it hurts my head because of my migraine. So I'm like, I want to love you, but you cause me pain. So that's me pain.
But yeah, it's the song is Psycho by System of a Down, and it's literally like the whole song is just like psycho, groupie, cocaine, crazy. It's like this is a happy jam.
Like, I had a friend who really loved System of the Down as a teenager, so that's probably like it would probably played in the background when we hung up, and I just never focused on it.
It was the first System of a Down song I ever heard, and I was like, "Oh, this is fun," because I have problems. Anywho, your turn. Oh, I'm supposed to pick a number.
Yes, pick
4.
Okay. Chat might get this because we had a mild obsession with this song a few months ago.
Oh no.
I cannot stop this sickness taking over. It takes control and drags me into nowhere.
I'm sorry, I don't think this is right, but my first thought was Down with the Sickness by Disturbed just because of the word sickness. But
no.
Oh no.
Good one too.
I have no idea. Chat, help me. Wait, I cannot stop the sickness taking over. It drags me down and what?
It drags me into nowhere.
I don't fucking know. Is a song called Fish Race. I know when you're like, there was an obsession. I was like, is it a fish song? Okay,
no, I was talking about we were talking on a stream one day, and I was talking about how my kids were listening to this song that sounds like it should have been written in the 90s, kind of like punk grudge-ish era. That's not its actual thing, but I'm terrible with genres anyway. So they were, and chat was like, "What's the song?" And I'm like, "Oh, I can't remember." And then I proceeded to spend 4 hours hunting the song down because I had gotten into a semi-argument with somebody about it when it was made, and I was right because I said the music itself sounds too clean to have been made in that era, just the sound quality, and it's like post 2000s, not like back then. So Jesse got it.
My Demon's Star Set. I've never even. Is that a song name?
Well, yeah, because the chorus goes, oh no, Star Set's the band. My Demon is the song.
Okay, cool. Now I want to look up the song because it sounds like if it sounds like from the 90s, it's gonna be my style.
Yeah. Like the chorus is "Take me high and I'll sing, you make everything okay, okay." And he's got like that timbre to his voice that like singers in that era definitely had, that made them sound like this very soft rock thing. So they're singing like angsty and grungy, but they sound so soft and pretty. And I'm like, I wrote
it down. I wrote it down to listen to it later because I'm like, just by the lyrics, I was like, ooh, I think I would like this. Okay, so I wrote it down.
Yeah, the like final part of the chorus is "Save me if I become my demons," and I'm like, oh, I like that. I could use that for.
That sounds like, very Tobias. Because you know the journey he goes through.
I keep meaning to like send it to you and be like, this vaguely reminds me of Tobias, but I always forget because you listen to it when I'm cleaning or driving or something. All right, so my next number 13.
This is when 13 is when okay. Oh, actually, you might get this. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of a way to say this without, going to.
Bye. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Caleb. How do you think I'm gonna get along without you when you're gone?
I didn't realize you were doing a thing at first. I was like, what?
I'm trying to say it in a non-lyrical way, so I'm just acting it out. How do you think I'm gonna get along without you when you're gone? You took me for everything that I had and kicked me out on my own. I almost said it wrong.
I don't even think this one's in the recesses of my memory. At least the other ones, I was like, that's vaguely familiar. This one, not at all.
I think that if I said it in the actual, because I know you know this band, so I think if I said it in the lyrics, it would be different. But I'm being sneaky. You want me to keep going? I could. I have more.
Yes, go ahead.
Are you happy? Are you satisfied? How long can you stand the heat? Out of the doorway, the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Out
of the doorway, the bullets rip. Another one bites the dust.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so proud.
Fun fact, there are certain songs that I know every single word to, but I can't actually stand the song. But I'll just walk around the house singing them, and then I'll be like, God, I hate that song. And Chris goes, then why do you know it? I'm like, it's so damn catchy. And that's one of them.
I know, you said Queen was on the list, so I was like, this is one of the most famous Queen songs.
I know most of Queen's lyrics because they were so good. Mm-hmm. Somebody said slam poetry is quaking.
I'm just trying to not, because I would have read it like, how do you think you're gonna get along without you when you're gone? Like I would have gone into it. So yes. I was like, I'm gonna act.
This is what happens when music enthusiasts get together to play a game where we can't sing. A lot of self-restraint.
Right.
Okay.
Number 10.
I just scrolled down to that one. All right. I'm immortal. I have inside me blood of kings.
It's on my fucking list.
Well,
all you have is literally have the exact same lyrics of I am immortal, I have inside me blood of kings, yeah. I have no rival, no man can be my equal. So it's Princess of the Universe by Queen.
Yes. Fun fact, I will never get the title right because I always call it Masters of the Universe because of He-Man. And Chris is always like Princes, and I'm like, they're the fucking Masters now.
Oh my gosh! Right when you said I am immortal, I'm like, oh, Princess of the Universe. It's just funny because of all there were so many songs on my list that I was like, Sam might get this, and that was not one of them where I thought Sam might get this because of all the Queen songs. Not a lot of people are familiar with Princess of the Universe, but I love that song so much. People are asking what song is it? It's Princess of the Universe by Queen. If you haven't heard it, listen to it. It's so good. It's very cheesy, but it's very good.
Because here we are, we're the princes
of the universe,
fighting and free. It's a very like good, silly, but also battle anthem song. So
yeah,
so it's another good house cleaning one.
It's for Highlander, the show Highlander.
Well, this is interesting. I do things. I like. Yeah, when Jenna posted announcing this stream, I think it was Friday or Saturday or Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what are days. I like wrote a parody thing to Timber. I was like, "It's going down."
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorite things to just parody when it comes to live streams. Like, we're going down. My
problem is I'll parody a song that no one's heard of, and then everyone just thinks I'm weird. And I'm like, I did that in Cyborg Central with Closer by 9 Inch Nails, which is a song about sex. And everyone was like, Jenna, what the fuck are you saying? I'm like, no one knows this song. It's a very famous song. Damn it. I just
give everybody a list. Give everybody a list. You cannot join the server unless you know these songs. Go learn them. All right.
Oh man. Okay.
So is it my turn to pick a number?
Yes.
Okay. So 12.
Okay.
I was gonna laugh if it was Princess of the Universe.
It was. I deleted that one. So okay.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna say this seriously. Okay. I like when they shake it, shake it. I like when they grind real slow. I like when they almost naked.
Tell that I'm so homo.
So homo.
Padre call, boys.
Very good, very good. Oh my gosh.
One of my favorite songs, I thought. I almost picked that song too.
I was considering not picking it and going with the Wizard of Oz one, but I was like, oh, I can't resist. It's so good.
It is. Lights, camera, voice. All right, so pick another number.
14.
How dare you people know the songs? Look, if you wanted to get to the ones we didn't know, you should have come here earlier. Did you say 14?
Yes.
Okay. I almost read the title instead of the lyrics. Right.
Oh, man.
The writers keep writing what they write. Somewhere another pretty vein just died.
I feel like I know this, but I don't know it.
I wasn't 100% sure because I know you know the band, but I didn't know if you knew the song.
Oh my gosh. I have a guess, but it's I don't know. It's just a vibe guess. Can you give me like another lyric?
Yeah. I've got the scars from tomorrow and I wish you could see.
Oh! Fall Out Boy, my songs know what you did in the dark.
Yes.
I wrote my debut novel to this song. I had a chapter titled Light 'em Up.
Light 'em up, light 'em up, on fire. I have to like make sure that I don't say more than a part of it because I don't want to get copywritten a billion times. So right. I'm like,
well, I think if we're singing it, it's okay. We just can't play it. I think. Yes. What the fuck do I know? Okay, pick a number.
So yes, to everyone that was my song. It's a really long ass title. It's My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark. Parentheses, light 'em up. Like,
They're
that's
just trying to make it
whole
hard.
ass thing. I debated between that one or Uma Thurman, and I was like, no, I like this one more.
Well, Uma Thurman is a little too easy, you know? She likes to dance like Uma Thurman. I wonder what the song is.
You know, I don't know if there are any other lyrics to that song now that you mentioned it.
Right. Exactly.
Probably because, like, so it's the actual thing where people can listen to a song 100 times and never actually process the lyrics, especially for certain, like, parts where it's spoken, like, where it's half spoken, half sang. So it's really easy to not know the lyrics to your favorite song, which is part of why I love playing these games. Or you do like I do, and you mishear a lyric, and that's how you think the song is for 10 years.
Exactly. That's Cliff. That's Cliff. Cliff doesn't know the lyrics to any song he likes, and I'm very, like, hyper analytical about lyrics, and I'll be like, Cliff, that's not the lyric. And he's like, it's the lyric in my mind, you know? I'm like, okay.
That's not all that matters. I'm having a good time.
Right.
I'm just the combination. I'm the combination of both your brains. It's fine.
Right.
Okay, number 15.
Okay. Sycophants on velvet sofas, lavish mansions, vintage wine. I've got more if you need it.
Yes.
I am so much more than royal. Snatch your chain and mace your eyes.
Is this by a drag queen?
No.
Okay.
But I love that was your guess, because that is something I would do. Well, but I didn't do that for this.
I mean, Todrick was on the list already. I don't know that I know this one. Oh, but Sophie knows that. I'm calling in chat.
Someone already got it.
Oh, is it Emperor's New Clothes?
Yeah, I was just not trying to say it in the sycophants on velvet sofas, lavish mansions, vintage wine.
Yeah, I would have.
Me dancing like a dad with it. Yeah. Okay.
All dressed up and naked.
Yeah, that's my Layla song.
I know this. I knew this song. I'm ashamed now. Going to the corner.
No. You knew it. That was just the way I was. Someone said Killer Queen.
No, like I said, like I listened to that song all the time, and I didn't process that part without the melody. It's just as fascinating. All right, so pick a number.
6.
Gotta scroll back up.
CB loves my dad dance. Do the sprinkler and go full dad dance. Okay, Ninja, I'm doing it for you.
Okay. Jump up and down, move it all around, shake your head to the sound.
Is this Mumbo number 5?
Yes. To be fair, this game was supposed to be a finish the lyrics, and I forgot that until just now. But it's fine. We're playing Guess That Song.
Sorry, I've just been guessing the song. Oh my gosh, I remember in fucking middle school we had like a dance. Oh my gosh, memories. Middle school we had, like, you know, PE and everything, and one era of PE was dancing, and one of it was Mambo number 5, and we learned a line dance to Mambo number 5. And what they did, it was so fucking mortifying. They'd have you could ask someone to be your dance partner. So they allowed that first. They allowed people who wanted to dance together to couple off, and then everyone who was remaining, they would assign. So you just have to stand there while people asked others to dance. And this one boy would always ask me to dance, and I wasn't, you know, super keen on it. But the first few times I said yes, and then after a while I was like, I need to hide because he's creeping me out, you know. And we learned a like line dance to Mambo number 5. So that will forever be my association with it, is Kyle Alvarado and Mambo number 5.
This is another one. This is another one of those I knew when I was like 4 or 5 that I maybe shouldn't have, but who cares? Yeah, like, because I got to this song and I'm like, why would I put this up? This one's so like obvious. And then I'm like, because we were supposed to be finishing the lyrics. And then I'm like, well, we're halfway.
I think it's like now. Shake your something to the something, move around to the something, take one step left, one step right, one to the front, one to the side.
Yeah, it's a jump up and down, Move it all around. Shake your head to the sound. Put your hands on the ground. Take one step left and one step right. One to the front and one to the side. Clap your hands once and clap your hands twice. And if it looks
And if you look like this, then you're doing it right. Oh my gosh.
But I actually, I was in a role play where I was playing a merman who was a playboy. So I took the first part of the chorus to the song, you know, a little bit of Monica in my life, and I changed all the names to the female characters in the role play. So he just had his own. It was called Eric's Mambo Number 5 because that was the name of the character.
Sorry.
That was one of my favorite.
Oh, that just made my life. I love you so much. Okay. Okay, pick a number. Pick a number. Everyone is just joining us for the early 2000 flashback.
90s to 2000s, because that's all we listened to.
A little bit of Monica.
So like I said, it was supposed to be a finish the lyrics, so a little harder, but also we just do what we want on this channel, so we'll try to give chat a little bit of a chance, I guess, if we know what it is.
Okay. Pick a number.
4.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you know this one. It's in the wheelhouse, okay? But I picked like a big single. I'm sorry, okay?
It's fine.
This is another one where I'm like, it'll be funny if I say these lyrics.
Even if I don't know it, I might want to know it, so it's good. Fine.
I love this song to this day. Like, it's an old song, but I love it. But I don't know what that says about me. I am so sorry. Earlier me thought it would be funny to say this live, and now current me is like, Jenna, why? Okay. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache.
No, I don't think I've ever heard those lyrics.
I can keep, this is the chorus, I'm sorry. But it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus, it never ends. It works its way inside. What the fuck was that?
Chat, do you have any idea?
If the pain goes on, I'm not gonna make it. I'm so sorry.
No, it like.
I just see someone like, OMG. Oh, someone knows! Oh my gosh, sorry, I got so excited.
Is it Slipknot or 9 Inch? Okay, so it is Slipknot.
Mm-hmm. Ninja, help her. Someone got it! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yes, I love this song so much. I don't know what that says about me.
Ninja, I also believe, is a heavy metal. Well, he likes Slipknot at least, so.
I do love Slipknot, but yeah.
Everybody else knows.
Duality just, oh my gosh, I'm genuinely surprised because whenever I talk about Slipknot, it's an old band, so no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about. But I'm like, I picked a song that I thought was popular by them. The very first line was a giveaway, obviously.
So
I pushed my fingers into my eyes.
So if it was a loud sudden noise that I seemingly did not pay attention or notice, it was probably children. Okay. I'm really good at tuning them out.
I was like, what is going on?
Oh, they Chris probably just told them to go upstairs, so they stampeded upstairs. That's what normally happens. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Slipknot. We seem to have quite a lot of Slipknot fans here. Amy, what's up? Why we yelling my name? What's up? But
Jenna, Slipknot is massively known. Yeah, it's massively known if you're like fucking 35, not if you're young. Please.
Legitimately, the only people I know who listen to Slipknot are like slightly older than me and very specific friends. But
yeah, CB's like, I've literally never heard of it. It's like, exactly. Like, if you're young, you don't know.
All right, so pick a number. Any number.
Oh, shit, that's my turn. Okay, 10.
Scrolling. You picked 10 already.
Damn it! 8.
Hold on. Let me, on my next thing, I'll delete the ones so that then we just have different numbers. So, baby, I don't understand just why we can't be lovers.
This is Backstreet Boys. This.
No,
Oh, no,
it's
wait. NSYNC. You're tearing up my heart.
my heart when I'm with you, and when we are apart, we feel it too. Or I feel it too.
And no
I'm
matter what I do, I feel the
pain. With or
without you. I have no shame. I'm gonna do my boy band impression right now.
That's the best way to do one of these. Okay.
Oh man, that was good. I love that. Okay, your turn.
Okay, are you doing like me and just like delete? See, that was the one earlier that I was like, I don't know if she knows, because I didn't know the verse, and I'm like, I listen to that song all the damn time.
I've been deleting all the old ones, so just
okay. So it's 1 through what now?
14.
Right.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me just hold on.
I have 1 through 8 now. Make this easier on us.
Yes.
I blame my sisters for me knowing that one. You have a lot of sisters. All right. 8. 8. Well, 7, because I'm picking numbers, right?
Yes. Okay, this one I genuinely don't know if it's a single. I thought it was a single, and then I looked it up and I couldn't find a music video, so now I'm not sure. But I know you know this band. Okay.
That's fair.
Ragged they come and the ragged they kill. You pray so hard on bloody knees. Ragged they come and the ragged they kill. Down in the cool air, I can see.
What's the chorus?
Hold on. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I just want to be sure.
Pour out one for ramen noodle.
For what?
Ramen noodle hair.
Okay, the chorus is, hey, yeah, I'm the one that you wanted. Hey, yeah, I'm the super beast. Hey, yeah, I'm the one that you wanted. Hey, yeah, I'm the super beast.
Damn it! Curse me! Curse younger Salmon not learning the names of anybody.
The name is in the chorus. I only included it because I knew.
Is it hey, yeah?
No.
Okay, say it again.
Wait, the lyrics or the chorus?
Yeah. No,
oh, Ninja, and I need to
I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at chat.
Okay. Hey, yeah, I'm the one that you wanted. Hey, yeah, I'm the super beast.
Is it Rob Zombie?
Yes, it's Rob. Okay. If it's anything horror, it's gonna be Rob Zombie.
If it's not Dragula, I don't actually know the names to any of his songs.
That's okay, because I don't know the names of many of his songs either. It's literally just Dragula.
Super Beast?
Super Beast, yes.
Okay. I was like, wait, she said it's in the chorus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywho.
I was like, just like in my head, flashbacks listening to that with my dad. I'm like, who the fuck does he listen to again? Rob Zombie, yes.
Oh, man. Okay, your turn. Oh, I have to pick a number. 2.
I see a lot of my chat knows Rob Zombie.
Oh, that's so sweet. No one I know ever knows Rob Zombie. Okay.
Did you say 2?
2. Yes.
Okay. I don't think you know this one, but it's fine. I'm not strong enough to stay away. Can't run from you. I just run back to you.
Is this the country one?
No, it's not the country one. You're gonna say that for all of them you've never heard of. Is it the country one?
I don't know. I just run back to you. That sounds familiar. Is this like some kind of like rock slow song? Just run back.
Yes.
Fuck. Okay,
I know at least one person in chat should know this song because he made a music video to it.
Okay, can you give me like one more line? Because it's not. I just run back to you. This sounds familiar.
I'm not strong enough to stay away. Can't run from you. I just run back to you. Like a moth, I'm drawn into your flame. Say my name, but it's not the same.
Fuck. This does sound familiar.
Yeah. Ray's like, yes. Oh, yeah, that's the melody. Which is funny because you said you don't know this band.
Wait, did I get the... Oh, wait, me? Did I get the melody right?
Yeah, you did. I just run back to you like a moth. I'm drawn into your flame. Say my name, but it's not the same.
Okay, you're gonna have to tell me. Or someone in the chat. I'm looking in the chat like someone help me. Oh, someone says it's Apocalypta.
It is. It's Not Strong Enough by Apocalyptica. Which they have two different versions because, as far as I know, Apocalyptica still does not have a lead vocalist, but they borrow lead vocalists from other bands, and they did this one with two different lead vocalists.
Oh, wow.
So the melody is slightly different depending on which vocalist was singing.
Okay, well, I lose. Okay, your turn. Pick a number between 1 and 7.
3.
Okay. I'm sorry in advance. You can have my isolation. You can have the hate that it brings. You can have my absence of faith. You can have my everything. Sam. That part isn't in there. I'm sorry.
All right, it says we're live. Are we live? Let us know if we're live. Sorry, I clicked on, I was checking something and the stream started playing in a tab and I was like, oh God, startled myself. So
we want me to go again?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I got a hair that's being a bitch. Hold on. All right. Ooh. You can have my isolation. You can have the hate that it brings. You can have my absence of faith. You can have my everything.
Is it the song you were talking about earlier in Cyborg Central, Closer?
Yes, very good. Yes, very good.
I was like, I already forgot who it was by, but I'm like, wait, but the lyrics.
It's 9 Inch Nails. It's a song all about sex.
Copyright claim. Never. I refuse.
I'm supposed to pick a number. Yeah, I'm sorry because I picked songs with very racy lyrics. I apologize.
I don't mind. I'm a racy person.
Yeah. Ninja goes, help me tear down my reason. Help me some sex I can smell. I'm sorry. Okay, you go.
I need a number.
Oh, what's my range?
1 through 7. Okay.
1.
Close your eyes, so many days go by. Easy to find what's wrong, harder to find what's right.
Fuck, I don't know. Like, the way you say it so like
I have to say
normal.
it quickly because it's because the slower songs are easier because I'm like, I don't have to say it slow.
Okay, can you give me another lyric?
Yeah. I believe in you. I can show you that I can see right through all your empty lies. I won't stay long in this world so wrong. This is another one from my teenhood.
Can you give me the chorus?
Say goodbye as we dance with the devil tonight. Don't you dare look at him in the eye as we dance with the devil tonight.
Fuck, I know what this is. Now Ninja is saying it's Breaking Benjamin. Is this Breaking Benjamin?
That is correct. It is Breaking Benjamin.
I literally only know one Breaking Benjamin song, and I know it's not that one. So just tell me what it is.
Dance with the devil.
Oh, Dance with the Devil, but okay, I don't know it. But now I want to look it up.
Say goodbye as we dance with the devil tonight.
The only Breaking Benjamin song I know is Wish I May, I think.
I don't know that one, and I know a lot of.
Wish I might. Okay. Your turn. I have 6.
Okay, 4. I'm an idiot. I thought it was So Cold. I think it sounds similar to So Cold, to be fair.
Okay, I'm sorry in advance. You'll understand why in a second. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up when I'm talking to you. That's it.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Is it shut up?
No. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up when I'm talking to you.
I'm thinking, like, I think a completely different song in my head. Shut up, shut up, shut up, something later. But I don't think that's the right one. I think that's a totally different genre.
I will tell you, someone is screaming, "Shut up! Shut up!" Jesse knows. Shut up when I'm talking to you.
Okay, what is it?
Do you want me to give you the chorus?
Tell me, Jesse. Help me. Cheat for me.
Everything. Jesse just said it, so. But I can continue if you'd like.
Wait. It's a Linkin Park song? Okay, chat, I'm not looking at you, so you just go with the chorus.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, baby.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah. You see yourself?
Yeah.
Do you know the song My Demons?
Demon?
Yeah. Do you know it?
What is it? That goes,
Yeah, you make everything okay. Can you sing it?
Michael, sing your skeleton song.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Alright, go on. Okay, so what's the chorus?
Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe because I'm one step closer to the edge.
One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe because I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. One step closer.
This song,
the edge.
Yeah, it's one step closer.
Okay.
But this song is perfect for drives. Like me and Cliff, if we're driving a long way, we'll just put on the song so we can be like yelling "Shut up!" in the car. It's like that's like the only time the song is.
Yeah. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Yeah, I was like, I think the problem is I know too many songs that just repeat the phrase. Because like I'm thinking of this one.
Oh, exactly. I totally get it.
So. Thank you. We did a lot of work with the genetics.
Okay, 5.
All right. The worms will live in every host. It's hard to pick which one they hate the most.
Fuck, I know this one. Okay.
I put this one on just for you.
Fuck. Okay, no. I know this one. Hold on.
You should.
Oh, this is Beautiful People, Marilyn Manson.
Yes.
Yay!
Fun fact for everyone in the chat.
And they hate the most.
Jenna.
The horrible people. Sorry. I had to think about it.
Go on. Have fun. Fun fact for everybody in the chat. Before Jenna and I were friends, I watched her TSC playlist, and she used that song for the scene with Meg's Garden. And from that day on, I was like, I will friend her. I will find her, and we will be friends. Because it was too perfect.
I love that song so much. I love
one of my favorite songs. Marilyn Manson is one of the few people who can do screamo that I like to it gels with my head. So
I genuinely enjoy his lyrics. I genuinely enjoy the message. I like it. So I love that song so much. Okay, your turn. 1 through 5.
Okay, 4.
My heart is like a stallion.
Now we gotta tell.
I have more.
Give me another one.
Do you want to feel beautiful? Do you want to? Yeah. Sorry.
Do you want to feel beautiful? Do you want to? What's the chorus?
Mango. It's mango, I guess.
Let's be alone together. We could stay young forever.
Let's be alone together. We can.
Stop it, boy! Grab you.
I know the
Screaming
song.
at the top of your lungs.
No, I know the song. I just don't know if I know. Is it Panic?
No, but you're close. You're close.
All Out
Very
Boy?
close. Yes.
Okay, and then I don't actually think I ever learned the song title, so I'm just gonna throw out Alone Together.
Yes, that's the name of the song. That's my Tablela song. Let's be alone together.
Which is why I know it.
Forever. Yeah. I love that song. Oh man, you got it.
All right, 1 through 5.
Oh, they pushed me.
Like I said, one of the reasons this was intended as a finished lyric is I'm actually terrible at song names. And band names.
Okay, that makes me feel better. Like, cause I'm fucking up here. How about 3?
Okay, dig through the ditches and burn through the witches.
Is this Dragula?
Yes.
By Rob Zombie? Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches.
Slam in the back of my Dragula.
Dragula.
Man made a song about Herman Munster's car, and that is just one of the greatest things ever to me.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so we've got 4 here.
Yep.
Because I had to delete one because it was on your list.
You've avoided the country one so far, but we're closing it.
Oh, man.
So, 2.
Did you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity? I hate to bug you in the middle of dinner.
What's
Sorry. I'm here to remind you of the mess you made when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know.
Chat.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I heard 90 songs and I was like, I'll go with it.
It's fine because now I need the list of songs that you picked after this. So I can look some
This
of
is
them
a good song. You should download it though. It's a good song. I like this one. Does anyone know?
If you love this song, tell me what it is.
Oh wait, people are getting it. People are getting it.
Okay, so listen, Morissette.
Yeah, Alanis Morissette. Oh my gosh, are you like? I know we're not that far in age, but are you in the drop off where Alanis Morissette is not relevant?
No, I think I've only ever heard one song by her, and I didn't like it, so I just ignored her existence.
She was huge when I was in elementary school. Alanis Morissette was like the
people
goddess.
are saying, no, if she's who I'm thinking of, she was definitely huge when I was a kid. I just wasn't into her.
I wasn't into a lot of her songs, but this song, because this song is very angry, and I like anger, and it's very vulgar. So this is the song that you should look up.
Maybe I've been denying myself all these
Everyone
days.
take a drink every time Jenna says I'm sorry. Yeah, my therapist is trying to help me get over that, but I still keep apologizing for everything.
It's okay.
Your turn.
That is the one song you probably heard.
And I'm here to remind you.
I do know that song.
Of the mess you left when you went away. I'm trying to do the ugly voice, guys. Don't think that's how I sing.
I do know that song. I would not have known the name though, so I'm good. All right, 1 through 4.
2.
Okay. He was on his way home from Candle Top, been 2 weeks gone, and he thought he'd stop.
This is the country song, isn't it?
This is the country one.
I don't know. I think I've listened to one country song in my life, and it went swing, bada 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 swing, but I don't. Okay, I'm not gonna get it because it's country.
This is not that song, but I do know that song.
Oh, that makes me feel better. At least someone knows the song. No, I don't know. If it's country, I live in California.
Does anybody in chat listen to country?
Tori goes, don't feel bad, Jenna. I apologize to furniture when I run into it. That makes me feel better. My therapist is like, I know you're the person who apologizes for things when it's not your fault. And I'm like, I can't help it.
This is correct. It is Reba McEntire.
Aww.
Yep. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. Don't trust your soul, no backward southern lawyer. Because the judge in the town got bloodstains on his hands.
Damn, that's fucking dark.
Oh yeah, Reba sings some like really interesting like plot lines. Like The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia is about a man who caught his wife cheating on him. And then his cheating wife and the guy she was cheating on him with end up dead, and brother. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. The brother, he goes to jail because the judge had also been sleeping with the wife, But if they had done a thorough investigation, they would have figured out that the footprints leading to and from the house were too small for any man, implying that the little sister is the one who murdered the cheating wife and the other guy, and her brother knew, so he went to jail for her.
Okay, that's in depth.
And then my other favorite song by Reba is Fancy, which is
Is that like a prostitute song?
Yeah, basically. Like this woman, she tells her like teenage-ish daughter that her father's run off. She's really sick and the baby's probably going to starve to death. So she's basically selling her daughter off as a prostitute to some fancy businessmen in the city to give her a chance at a better life. And Fancy becomes basically a really high-end American courtesan. And in the music video, she actually breaks out of that and becomes an actress and then starts an orphanage for runaway girls.
Oh, that's really sweet. I love that.
I like a lot of the older country that has very in-depth plot lines that I
do too. Well, in general, I enjoy lyrics that mean more than just baby, 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 oh. So I enjoy that. I like that. I have to pee. Can I pause? Okay. Yeah. Maybe do a Q&A. I have to pee, guys. I'm so sorry.
I'll just talk to chat about country, which is not something I get to talk to often. There's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Dun, 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 dun. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Forgive me for what I do. But from here on out, it's all up to you. Yeah, story songs are great. How would you describe a piece of paper flowing in the... probably just a piece of paper blowing in the wind, to be honest. Yeah, I definitely love how Reba adds a little bit, because also in The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia, the music video adds to the narrative because she's talking to a news reporter about it. So that's when people like say that all country is about is like booty and trucks and guns and stuff. I'm like, y'all just don't know. You just don't know. But you're talking about Old Red, and that's not by Reba. We were specifically talking about Reba's music. But Old Red is a good one.
I was just saying dogs and trucks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Old Red by Blake Shelton is good. I think his is a cover. Was his a cover? There's like 3 different versions of Old Red. See, I love music in general because like you can find stories and narratives in every genre. Yeah, I grew up about an hour away from Nashville, so. Oh, the Thunder Rolls is good, especially the like longer one. The penguin. It is my hello, penguin. I don't know the penguin's name. Jenna, what's your penguin's name?
Peter.
Yeah, I knew I was loud enough for you to hear me.
This is Peter. It was a gift from Cliff just because a million years ago. And now he is my co-host and Sam's co-host.
Yes, that's what like TV was like. The penguin's your co-host. I was like, yes, my penguin co-host. I don't know his name.
His name is Peter. Yeah, I think Cliff got it for me when it was before his accident. So it was like when I was 25. Oh my gosh, that's so long ago. I'm old.
I think somebody is mocking the plot of Old Red, and I am offended. It is a great song.
I don't know what Old Red is. That the one that we...
No, Old Red is another country song that we were like talking about while you were gone. But the plot of Old Red is basically that this dude caught his wife cheating. A lot of old country songs are about catching people in the act of cheating and killing them. So he caught his wife cheating, and it cost him $99. And so he's going to prison for life. but the warden has this old hunting dog named Old Red. And the chorus is essentially just about how Old Red, you know, he dares people to try to escape because Old Red will have them treed before dawn. And the guy earns like privileges to walk Old Red. And so he calls his cousin up in Tennessee. And he brings a blue tick hound down, and he basically gets the dogs to be romantic together. And so when he makes his escape, Old Red heads south to his girlfriend while the dude heads north to escape prison.
Oh, wow. In general, I appreciate, like, I'm not a big country fan, but if I were to choose country, it would probably be older country because the lyrics are a little bit more, like, there's a story. And that's part of the reason why, like, people will make fun of metal and stuff because the lyrics are very, like, cussy. But there's a story, you know, and I appreciate that. I like the story. I like the imagery. I like the fact that it's something deeper than just, I like a girl, you know? I like that.
Yeah. That's like somebody in chat was saying, yeah, that's why I like country, because it's got stories. And like all genres have stories. That's why my music taste is so eclectic, because you can find stories in any genre of music. It's just the stories that you want to hear. And I grew up listening to darker stories in country music, which may explain some things, but it's fine.
It's fine. We like it. Wait, is it your turn to pick a number or is it mine?
No, it's my turn to pick a number. So 1.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Sorry. I don't know if you'll know this one, but this is the first one that I put down. Okay.
Chat might know. Chat likes it more when I don't know, so they can help.
Okay. Babble, babble, bitch, bitch, rebel, rebel, party, party.
I thought we were going a completely different way with this. Babble, babble, bitch, bitch. Why do I know this song?
I know you know this song. But I can sing it in the...
more.
Babble, babble, bitch, bitch, rebel, rebel, party, party, sex, 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 and don't forget the violence.
Because I think I know the melody. Does it go like babble, babble, bitch, bitch? But okay.
Yeah. Babble, babble, bitch, bitch, rebel, rebel, party, party, sex, 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 and don't forget the violence, blah, blah, blah. Got your lovey-dovey, sad and lonely. Stick it, your stupid slogan in, everybody sing along.
Have we already had the artist?
Yes. Okay. Babble, babble, bitch, bitch, rebel, rebel, party, party, sex, 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 and don't forget the violence, blah, blah, blah.
Is it Marilyn Manson?
Yes, it is.
Is the title Babble, babble, bitch, bitch?
No, it's not. This is the one
Babble,
situation.
Bitch, party?
No. But you at least, you know who I'm talking about, right?
Yes. I knew the melody. I was like, I know this song. Why do I do? Chat, do we know the title? Oh, I see. Y'all knew it was Marilyn. Cool. Thank you. My birthday was yesterday.
The song is This Is the New Shit. It's basically like a talk about commercialism and how they just ask you to pump out the same shit over and over again. That's why it's like babble, babble, bitch, bitch, rebel, rebel, party, party, sex, 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 and don't forget the violence, blah, blah, blah.
Your writing playlist.
It is. It's it's a Tobias song and a Wimbledon song. It's a Wimbledon song. Yes, see, Matt knows it's the new shit. It's a Wimbledon song because that's his job. His job is to be this guy to babble, babble, bitch, bitch. But it's a Tobias song in terms of the way he interprets all the information going on. You know, Tobias is rebel. So
yeah,
I had to include it.
No, I clearly knew it, even though I didn't know it. I was like, what? I love my reactions to things. It's just,
no, you knew it. You just didn't know the title. It counts.
I like when my reaction is, why do I know this? Because I'm like, hold up. And yes,
okay, so
I love my own reactions to things. Everybody, it's very healthy. Love yourself.
So my turn 2.
Yes, 2. Bow down before the one you serve. You're gonna get.
You're going to get what you deserve. Had like a whole 9 Inch Nails. My fave.
Bow down before the one you serve.
You're going to get what you deserve. It's very BDSM if you think about it.
That's what I thought it was about when I was younger.
I mean, like, I don't know if that was the intention, but Trent Reznor is very like anti-establishment and everything, but it does come across very BDSM. And usually, like everyone I know who's into BDSM, they're very into Nine Inch Nails. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm very sexual.
Similar concepts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody I see had like a whole. Jenna was too quick.
I can't. It's my favorite band, you know. But anywho, I only have 2 left, so 1 or 2. 2. Okay. Okay. I picked this one because of the lyrics, and I'm sorry. Okay. Gotta listen to your big time, hard line, bad luck, fist fuck.
I don't know if I know that. Do we know if I know this one?
I don't know. I only picked it because it was on your list, like of fans. And I also picked it because of fist fuck.
That's the part that sounds familiar, and that's the weird thing. Not the rest of it, just that part. I'm like, there can't be that many songs with that lyric in it, can there?
I know I've shared this with you, but it, you know, I don't expect you to memorize everything I share with you.
I don't even memorize all the songs I share with you.
Right. Oh,
I'm gonna go with Ninja Is It Wish by Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah.
Ninja's like my crutch metal buddy and your crutch country buddy.
Right. Yeah. I literally only picked it because of fist fuck and it's a popular single. But yeah, it's Nine Inch Nails. It was just ironic because we did Nine Inch Nails.
See, like it's a pretty unique lyric right there.
Yeah.
Hey, and welcome to those that I see.
Hi, Aphrodite. Okay, your turn. Oh, it's my turn. One.
Okay. This is another one that I don't know if you know, but I was mildly obsessed with the song a month or so ago, so I may have sent it to you. Remember the words you told me, love me till the day I die, surrender my everything because you made me believe you're mine.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, you used to call me baby, now you're calling me by name. Takes one to know when, yeah, you beat me at my own damn game.
Can I get a chorus?
You push and God, it's so hard to not sing the chorus. You push and I'm pulling away from you. I give and I give and I give and you take. Give and you take.
Someone is commenting Tamara. Oh, probably about guests. Sorry. I'm like, is this an artist?
Aphrodite.
Okay, I don't know. Ninja, you helped Sam, but you're not helping me. Thanks a lot. You helped Sam, but you're not helping me with the hints. Damn it.
Phoebe, you should I showed you that I played it in a call last Work Wednesday for us.
Okay, I don't know. I'm the old bitch who doesn't know any new songs. So apparently it's a new song.
Yep.
Stig is saying it's Youngblood. It sounds familiar.
Yep.
Is it Youngblood?
Yep. You pushing, and pulling away from you. I give and I give and I give and you take, Youngblood, say you want me. Out of your life, I'm just a dead man walking tonight. I have showed you because you've said that to me before.
Yes, because Cliff listens to this because that's how I discovered that one Youngblood song that I really love. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, the Original Loser or whatever. I love that song, and that's because Cliff listens to Youngblood, and I was like, these lyrics sound familiar, and that's because Cliff listens to the song. Damn it.
Okay, my last one, I believe.
Yes. Okay, I picked this. I don't know if you listen to this, but I picked it because it's the fucking dumbest lyrics in the world, and it's
oh god,
and it's the most popular song by this band. Okay, something's wrong. Shut the light. Heavy thoughts tonight, and they aren't of Snow White.
Heavy thoughts tonight, and they aren't of Snow White. Is that Disturbed?
No, but you're on the right track.
Metallica?
Dream.
Sandman? Enter Sandman?
Yes.
Yeah!
That was really good!
I almost put that one on my list, too.
Yeah, I wasn't going to, and I was like, I have to, Dreams of war, dreams of liars, dreams of dragon's fire, and of things that will bite. Like, who the fuck makes a metal song about this shit? Come on.
Somebody with metal in their name. That's how metal they are. I love Enter Sandman. Like, my uncle used to play every time he was home off the road, so I know that song very well. And, and when you got to the Snow White part, I was like, I know this. I can't look at chat.
Don't look. Ninja Goes Anaconda by Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, so I think I have one more, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a fun story about the song. I will dedicate and sacrifice my everything for just a second's worth of how my story's ending.
Oh, I know the song, but fuck. I know the song, but I'm not. Oh, wait.
The song hasn't been around for a while.
This is Hoobastank. Oh my god, I almost put Hoobastank on this on my list, but I didn't because I'm like, she's not gonna know Hoobastank. She's too young. Oh my gosh. I will dedicate. This brings me back.
Sacrifice my everything for just a second's worth of how my
story's ending. Oh my god.
This song is on my Silver Air playlist for Killiam.
Really?
Yes.
Hoobastank is on my writing playlist because they're I loved Hoobastank when I was 15. When I was a freshman in high school, they were my favorite. Oh my gosh. I had no idea that you knew Hoobastank because I was going to put them on the playlist. And
I didn't know if you knew Hoobastank because you've never mentioned them before. And I was like, but I love this song, so it's going on. But so
they have really good songs. Buy You a Drink, that's about hitting on a woman. Remember Me is about if you were a loser growing up and then you grow up and become cool and then the people who bullied you now think you're cool and want to be friends with you. And it's like, do you remember now? I liked that when I got, older, and then people who bullied me were like, I want to be your friend. Anywho, Hoobastank holds a place in my heart from my youth.
As they do in mine. A fun fact about this is when I was pregnant, Chris and I were like talking about stuff, and he's like, yeah, I pulled up to this person on a for disclaimer, Chris hates that genre of music, just like that whole thing. He cannot stand them. So he pulls up next to this guy on a motorcycle, and he's like, yeah, he was playing that really shitty song that you like. And I was like, Crawling in the Dark? And he's like, how did you know just from that? And I'm like, I sensed it. I sensed you.
You just could tell.
You could tell. So, guy on motorcycle listening to a song that you really hate, but I really love, had to be Hoobastank.
I had a conversation with my old boss back when I was a stockbroker. We were talking about Hoobastank, and he was like saying Hoobastank came out with The Reason, and I was like, no, The Reason was like their comeback. They had an album that was popular before then, but he came from like a community where rap was the big thing, so they didn't know a lot of like rock bands and stuff. Bye, Leanne. See you later. But he was like, no, The Reason was their first big hit. And I'm like, no, The Reason was their biggest hit, but Crawling in the Dark was their first big hit, and then Running Away was their second. And he was like, no, I think you're wrong. I'm like, I was there. The songs came out. You can't just pretend that it didn't happen.
I was living and breathing and listening to these songs.
Right? I'm sorry you didn't hear them. Like, it's kind of like he was really into rap, and he would tell me about, oh, this rapper had this big song, and I'd be like, oh, I believe you, because I believe that they had other songs before this one. But he was like, no, that didn't happen. Like,
bitch, this is my genre. This is my soul. My dark soul that I gotta crawl through to find out my story's ending.
Someone's asking a question. Yeah, Emma is, yeah. That's Toby's dad. I'll just say it. It's his dad. You're right, Emma.
Yeah.
Are we gonna play Two Truths, One Lie? I only got to
I'm trying to figure out if I can remember his dad's name. Because I know I should know it. I'm like,
it's Rizon. Rizon.
Oh yeah. because when I first saw it, I was like, it's raisin. But the reason like I connected it with the word raisin is because in Yu Yu Hakusho, the main character's ancestor is a demon named Raisin, and he's like one of my favorite characters. So I was just like, oh, that's cool. They have the same name. And then you said it, and I'm like, they do not.
I'm sorry, Raisin.
Right.
He says shrivelly raisin. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm okay.
Okay. I have a weird accent. Sometimes it's Southern, sometimes it's not. Nobody
Well,
knows
the
where
thing
I'm
is,
from.
I have a California accent. I only learned about this when I took a linguistics class, but basically all of our vowels are very lazy. We have lazy vowels, which is why a lot of people make fun of Californians and have us say like bruh instead of bruh.
Yeah.
Basically, all of our vowels sound like So, like, for example, Cosima's name is Cosima, but I say Cosima because I'm Californian. So I am used to, people will be like, oh, I'm not getting it right. And I'm like, no, you're getting it right.
No, you're right. I'm wrong. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm from California, and I say Tobias instead of Tobias. Like, this is just where I'm at.
See, for me, it's like, because I have such a weird, varied accent, and then I also have that heavy, like, Southern influence in the South, like, the vowels are either very lazy or very, very active. There's like so it's either like a Cosima or a Cosima. It's never like anything in between that. So like when I did the thing, I'm like Cosima.
Yeah.
Well, like Cosima, like it's all active till you get to the end, and then it like trails off. So,
but that's accurate. Like I say Cosima, but it's Cosima. Like that. You're saying it right. I just go Cosima because I'm like, bruh. I want a burrito.
Bruh, it's
righteous.
Bruh, it's Cosima, yo.
But my mom is from Louisiana, so I'm very used to like
Tobias.
Tobias. Please tell me you're kidding. Please tell me that's a joke.
Tobias, to be you, to be me. Tobias.
Okay. Reminds me of the lady who was trying to tell me that Orion is pronounced Orion.
Onion. I mean, what? I'm not gonna lie, I misread it as onion sometimes because I'm dyslexic.
No, but that makes sense at least more than Orion. So many names in TSC that I read differently than Jenna says them. I thought it was Cosima. To be fair, like that's probably how like it would be phonetically said.
What we've just determined is that with the exception of Brontes, which I used to say Brontes, I say everything right. So follow me. No, I'm kidding. I say like a fourth of the things right. Yeah. I just happen to get lucky with the names of TSC apparently.
Yeah, the hardest names are Cosima, Kaleo, and Brontes. Everyone else should be easy, and if you can't get them, just retire.
Sorry. Retire. So it took me a moment. I was like, yeah, wait.
But Kaleo, Cosima, Brontes, I understand. Everyone else just retire.
All right, so our next game is 2 truths, 1 lie. This one chat can be like more involved in.
Yes.
So we will take turns reading 2 truths, 1 lie. Some of the I don't like if we feel we have an unfair advantage, we can sit out, but if it's something that we're genuinely not certain, I will also Jenna, do you have like chat open? So because I will copy paste mine into it so I can put them on screen.
I have the StreamYard chat open. I can go into the hold on. Give me a sec. I can go into the other one. Hold on.
You can actually go to the main one, pop chat out, and then superimpose, like just put it on top of StreamYard chat.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
All right, while she does that, I will go first. So here are my 2 truths and a lie.
Okay, you go.
Oh, also up there I saw somebody I didn't know that you watched anime. I watch a whole lot of anime.
Oh man, this is hard. You made this hard. Okay.
I'm probably gonna have to number them now that I see that it doesn't keep my space.
I have a guess, but it's hard. Hold on a second. Hold on. I need a calculator. I don't have my phone.
CB, I feel like you do have an unfair advantage because we actually had a conversation revolving around this the other day. So
okay.
No, Ninja, I'm not gonna hate you if you don't do this perfectly. I'm only gonna disown you. I mean, I'm kidding. I love you. It's fine.
Okay,
So pretend there's a 1, 2, and a 3 in front of those.
Oh, jeez. Okay, wait. Am I supposed to guess first, or is everyone else supposed
Yeah.
to guess?
Well, chat's had enough time to
Okay.
guess. Well, 2 of these are true, Sophie. It's 2 truths and 1 lie, so 2 of these are true.
I'm
And
gonna
one is a
say. Oh, I just touched my glasses. Okay.
Oh no!
Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna say you hate Mario is the lie, but I'm not confident in that. Chris!
What are you cackling at over there? Oh, okay. He's reading chat on his phone. Okay, so I'm gonna say that people had enough time to answer. The lie is that I hate Mario. I actually really enjoy Mario. I've played Mario since I was a kid. I have very special memories of Mario with my grandmother, so there will never be a universe in which I can hate Mario.
Yes! Oh my gosh! I was like, I knew your mom was around 45, but I wasn't sure if she was exactly 45. So I was genuinely like, oh my gosh, what if she's 46?
She is 45 until November. In November, she will be 46. To everybody who was like, the lie is your mom is 45. No, my mom was a mom. I was born when she was 15, going on 16. So
okay, that makes me feel. I was like, I knew it was one of those two, and I was like, is she 45 or 46? Oh, okay.
Got you.
I'm taking this way too seriously. Okay.
No, it's okay. It looks like chat is too.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
I just like how we're gonna pull out the calculator.
I sent it mine to the chat, and I was trying to separate it onto lines, and it didn't work. So I'll just say it.
Yeah, so just put like numbers or letters. That's what I'm gonna
Okay,
say.
that's a good idea. Okay, hold on. So this is for anyone who doesn't know, I used to be a model. So this is a modeling themed one.
I'm glad you did themes, because so did I.
Okay, good. That makes me feel better, because that's the only way I could figure this out. So this is me separating it, trying to. Shit. Okay. So basically, for those who
hold on. Yeah, there are 2 truths. My mom is 45. That was the yeah, you're picking 2. You're picking the 1 lie.
Mm-hmm. So 2 truths, 1 lie. My favorite type of photo shoots are fashion shoots. Okay. Disclaimer, I used to be a model. My favorite type of photo shoots are fashion shoots. The weirdest photo shoot I ever did was an underwater shoot, and I was discovered on MySpace. Those are your options. Pick.
I'm gonna go with.
My chair just made a fart noise. Sorry.
I might be wrong, but
okay.
That's my guess.
Are we going? I didn't see your guess. What was your guess?
Mine's
number 1. You're very good. Oh my gosh, Sam, I'm genuinely excited. Okay, so yeah, my favorite type of photo shoot was not fashion shoots. Fashion shoots are the most.
No, they were the hair ones. Those were your favorite.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Sam, this is why we're friends. Fashion photo shoots are not fun because it's cold. I had a fashion photo shoot where it was so cold that my legs turned blue, and I had to have the makeup crew warm my legs because I couldn't feel my toes. And I had fashion shoots where they didn't provide us food, and we were there for 12 hours, and I starved. So no, I didn't like fashion shoots. I like beauty shoots. Beauty means hair and makeup. And when it comes to hair and makeup, they will give you food, and you can just sit there comfortably because it's just a picture of your face in your head, so it's fine. So I like the.
that's the only thing that I wasn't sure of. I was like, I hope I'm not mixing the terms.
No, you got it. You got it 100% right. Because the beauty shoots, I liked the hair and makeup shoots because they're just of your face. So if I eat a pizza and I've got a big pizza belly, it's no big deal. And so that's the shoots that I like. So number one, my favorite type of photo shoots were fashion shoots. That's the lie. The weirdest photo shoot I ever did was underwater. It fucking sucked, and I don't recommend it to anyone. And I was discovered on MySpace. I had a MySpace page. I was under those cool new people that was recommended, and so I got like thousands upon thousands of friends, and yeah, it was stupid. But yeah, your turn.
Ninja was hoping you did a bungee jumping one.
No, I did an underwater shoot, and it fucking sucked. I had contacts in, okay? They just fell out of my eyes. It was horrible.
So for everybody, because I saw at least one person who's a little confused, 2 truths and 1 lie works where we give you 3 facts. 2 of them are true. 1 of them is false. You're trying to guess the false one. With my first one, because I have a late August birthday and I was a bit advanced as a child, I started kindergarten at 4. So I actually graduated high school at 17, and I would have started college at 17 as well. So that one was true. My mom had me when she was 15, going on 16. So today she is 45. She'll be 46 by the end of the year.
Holy shit, congratulations.
Thank you. And what was the lie? I don't even remember. Oh, that I hate Mario. I explained why.
Yes,
so. Okay. And here's my next one. So A, that I have 4 siblings. B, I have no brothers. C, I am one of 12 grandchildren on my mother's side.
Shit. Okay. I know what to narrow it down to, but ooh. Okay.
I know, Angel. I'm just in case there was anybody else who was also confused. Just wanted to make it clear for everybody.
Okay, I have my guess, but
Well, give your guess. Chat knows that you're not entirely confident in your guess. So,
do I say it or do I wait?
You can do either.
My guess is that A is the lie.
So. Okay, technically A is actually true, but I think hold on. Abby, Amber, Alyssa. So A's, I typoed, it should be 5 siblings. I do have 5 siblings. I have 2 on my mom, 2 from my mom, and then 3 from my biological father. I grew up with 2 sisters.
Okay.
So for
that's what I know. I only know about 2 sisters, so it's not my fault.
Yeah. I am the oldest of 12 grandchildren on my mother's side. So between my mother and her 3 siblings, there are 12 of us in my generation. My youngest cousin is actually 14.
Oh, wow. My youngest cousin is like an infant, but...
And the lie is that I have no brothers. I have 1 brother on Earl's side, so... I knew that one would be tricky because I only talk about my 2 sisters.
Exactly.
You flipped me off while I was doing things.
Okay, here's mine. Mine's a school one. Hold on.
I do apologize for A. I hit the wrong number. It was 5, not 4 siblings.
I hope that this fucking works. Okay. I'm sorry. I put it up in terms of...
That's going to be my kids' generation. Yo, there's already 10 of them.
So, number 1, in high school, I was known as a prude. Number 2, in high school, my nickname was Spock. Number 3, I graduated high school with a 4.35 GPA. Figure it out like Nancy Drew. Catch on quick like Hallelujah. Who gonna check me, boo? Not
I know
me.
for a fact one is true. I mean, one of them is true.
I'm curious.
I'm not sure about. See, because I feel like number 2 was college, but you got Cyborg Queen in college. So Spot could have been high school because you're a Trekkie.
I am a Trekkie. Think about it, guys.
I feel like your GPA was higher than 4.35, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna go with number 2 because I.
Do I say it now? Okay.
Yeah.
So, number 1, in high school, I was known as a prude. That is true, guys. I know I make lots of dick jokes and lots of sex jokes, but I am gray sexual. I am not a very sexual person. I just think sex is very funny. So that one is true. Number 3, I graduated high school with a 4.35 GPA. That is true. I graduated 18th in my class with a 4.35 GPA. I've gotten to every college that I applied to. I am a nerd. Number 2, in high school, my nickname was Spock. That is not true. My nickname in college was Spock.
See?
My nickname in high school was Vagina.
That's right. See? Part of my brain was like, that sounds off.
Yes. So. Yeah.
Right. Is everybody keeping track of your score? Because I'm not. All right. So A, I'm done getting inked and pierced. B, I have 3 tattoos. C, I have 4 piercings.
This is hard. I don't even know this, and we're good friends. Fuck. Shit. Why'd you do this? Okay. I hate you. I don't hate you. But I'm not going to get this right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I like Sparrow's reasoning. I thought you'd have more than 4 piercings.
I have my guess. And it's an educated guess.
Okay. We're going to wait for chat then, because normally it takes us so long. I'm like, man, okay, so the vagina thing. I'm like, why are you glad that you're homeschooled, Sophie? What if my facts have made you scared of public schooling?
Sophie's like, Jenna, are you kidding me? Wait, did I mention that in the last point? I can't even remember. Oh.
Yeah, Ninja, you may have an unfair advantage over this, so you should wait.
Yeah, Vagina was one of my nicknames in high school. Vagina, and my sister used to call me Genitalia. That's what happens when you got a name like this. I don't mind.
All right.
Vagina is beautiful.
Sorry. That timing, he's laughing. He can't hear me and you, but he's laughing because of what he just did. No, he's laughing because of what he did in chat.
No,
and I gave him a look.
I think see.
All right. So you and Ninja can go ahead and say your guesses now.
I swear this is not because of your husband, but I do think it is C, only because I know you have 3 tattoos. I'm pretty sure you have 3 tattoos, and I'm pretty sure you are not done with your body modifications. So I'm going to guess C. I have 4 piercings is the lie. That's my guess. I don't know if it's right.
Hold on. Think about what you just said and then reread A.
I'm done getting inked and pierced. Wait, me?
You said that you were pretty sure it's not A because you think I'm going to get more, so that would make A the lie.
Oh, fuck. That's a lie. I'm sorry.
No, your logic was right. I was just like, wait, Jenna, you're contradicting yourself. But yes, I have 4 piercings. I have 1 on each lobe and then 1 on each cartilage. I plan to get another piercing, but I was waiting until I was done having kids because pregnancy can stretch out a belly piercing, and that's the next thing. Well, that's the last thing I want pierced. I'm not really into the whole face piercings on myself. And I've got like 2, at least, more tattoos planned. So I thought A because, yep.
I was on the right track. I just had a fucking dumb ass moment.
You just had a moment. It's fine. But like that's why when you explained your reasoning, I was like, wait. But yes, I have a back piece that's like my memorial to me tattoo plan, and then I have a friend tattoo I'm getting on my ankle.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. I keep hearing Chris being silly.
Yeah, Chris was like, see, because he like was laughing because earlier I was like, do I count these ones separately? Does that mean I have 4? Do I, like, are they sets? And he's like, no, it's 4. And I'm like, okay, cool, it's 4.
Okay, so yeah,
don't listen to my husband. He's a troll. Just letting all y'all know. I know you're spreading misinformation. That's what a troll does. Sorry, go ahead.
Listen, he's so cute. I love Chris. Okay, here's mine. I clicked enter and oh, it's too many words. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm calling at the message, or not you.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me do it. Okay. So number 1, Cliff and I were once in a music video together. Number 2, Cliff and my first date was in San Francisco. Number 3, Cliff is the only man I've ever said I love you to.
So Cliff and I were once in a music video together. My first date was in San Fran. He's the only man I've ever said I love you to.
Now I gotta copy and paste this onto another document because fucking...
I don't know. I know Cliff was a musician and he did tours, therefore logically probably music videos, but you've never mentioned this once in all the years I've known you. So I'm like...
Oh, I have no idea. This is news to me.
I'm gonna go with 1. And just hope it's just not something you've never mentioned.
So
it is something you've never mentioned.
Cliff and I, okay, back when I was a model, I got called for a model casting for a music video. And it was for a pop rock music video for the band. Fuck, what was the band? Hold on, let me Google it. Were you
holding out on this information? Knowing how much I love punk pop.
Hold on. Let me ask Cliff the name of the music video because it was a band that he toured with. Hold on. All
right. So it could still be 2 or 3, everybody, because I was wrong.
Clifford! What was the name of the band that we Thank you, baby. I love you. I found Cliff in the bathroom and he was like, oh shit, let me think. I think it was Every Avenue. Let me check. Every Avenue. Okay, hold on. Yep. Okay. No. So the band Every Avenue had an open call for models in the Bay Area. And I chimed in like, hey, I'll be in your music video. And at the time, Cliff was in a popular band in the area called Hope for AM. And they saw that I was the girlfriend of this guy in a band. And they were like, why don't you bring your boyfriend? So I did. So we were in the music video for Where Were You by Every Avenue. Literally, you can look it up on YouTube. Where Were You by Every Avenue. You'll see like literally 2 seconds of me. And Cliff is in so much of the video. It's just like all Cliff.
Clout hoppers.
Right. They were just like, oh my God, like Cliff from Hope for AM. So Google Where Were You by Every Avenue. And I remember at one point I looked up the video and the screenshot was of Cliff. So anywho, we were in a music video together and yeah. What were the other questions? questions. Hold on.
Cliff was my first date, or Cliff and my first date was in San Fran,
That's
and Cliff
true.
was the only man I've ever said I love
Our
you.
first date was in San Francisco. We had been speaking for a month, like on the phone and through text before we met. And then when he asked me on a date, it was in San Francisco. We went to Chinatown and we did all the like touristy things. And so it was very, very sweet and romantic. And the lie is that he is the only man I've ever said I love you to. Cliff is the only man I've ever loved, like genuinely loved. But I have been in situations where I had ex-boyfriends who were very needy and clingy, and I felt like I had to say I love you, even though I didn't love them. So Cliff is not the only guy I've said I love you to, but he's the only guy I've ever loved. And that's the lie. But yeah, go watch.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I also have some where I am pedantic with my wording. So everybody. Oh, go ahead. Well, there's a bunch of people watching it. So was that your third one? Because now I have to keep track of my score.
It's either my second or third. I was right. It was 3. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. I think it was your third one because it's been me, you, and this is my 4th.
Yeah.
So.
People are now watching the video. But yeah, like literally if you watch the video.
They're going to look at their analytics and be like, the fuck? Why people?
It might as well have been titled the Cliff video because I show up for literally half a second here and half a second there. But Cliff, just look for the blonde guy with the blue sunglasses and the striped shirt. He is there all the fucking place. It's just like, he might as well. Someone goes, Jenna, I found you. Yeah, I'm the girl with the brown bangs and the red striped shirt. But yeah, he was all over the place. You have the bangs. Yeah. But yeah, it's funny because I got the gig because of a modeling thing, but then they were like, you're the girlfriend of the guy from Hope for Anne? Bring him. So, and then he ended up being like the star of the video. It's
bring the clout. Bring it. Hey, all right. So I have a deep-rooted fear of needles. I'm a roller coaster junkie. I'm afraid of heights.
I know which one is true. I don't know which one is false.
There are 2 that are true.
Shit.
I like how chat's unanimous in their decision.
Someone goes, A is a lie since he got a tattoo.
CB
goes, oh, I know. CB, help me. Help me. Because I know which one is true. I don't know which one is a lie. Okay, I have a guess, but it's not the popular opinion, but I have a guess.
Okay, what's your guess?
My guess is that B, you're a roller coaster junkie, is the lie. Not because I don't know. Because I know that the needles are a lie. Or the needles are true. But you know what I mean. That's my guess.
Okay, so chat, I do have a very deep-rooted fear of needles. I hate needles. My mother used to sit on me as a teenager so that they could give me my routine shots. It was only through my love of children, because I was pregnant and I needed several shots for them, that I got over the instinct to run away from a medical needle. However, a tattoo needle is very different because it's more like a tiny dagger stabbing you 100,000 times. So I'm fine with that. They're not the same. They don't feel the same either. Like when I got my first tattoo, that was kind of my thing. I was like, oh God, I hope it feels different. I hope it feels different. And then it felt different. And I was like, oh God, this is fine. So, but I am, in fact, a roller coaster junkie.
Damn it!
Because I am so disconnected from the ability to escape into horror or fantasy and stuff in that way. Like, I've never gotten an adrenaline rush from horror movies or horror books or anything, but I started on roller coasters, and because that's real, like, you're safe, but it's still real. That's the only way I can get an adrenaline rush. I mean, even in like, you know, extreme situations, because of the way that I am, I go into the calm mode and I take charge. So like my adrenaline just keeps me in control, except on a roller coaster. And I love that thrill. I have no fear of heights at all. I used to climb so many trees. I climb everything. And I actually fell out of a tree once, hit every branch on the way down onto a plastic kids' play thing, and then went back in the tree the next day.
You know what, Sam? We're not friends anymore.
Jenna, no, that's not how this is supposed to go.
I knew it was either B or C, and I was like, what's the most likely? And a lot of people are afraid of heights, so I was like, I'll go with the other one. And it didn't work out.
I actually specifically picked fear of heights because it is so common and so opposite to roller coaster junkie. I was like, yeah. But no, like when we go to Halloween Horror Nights, I just want to like ride all the rides because the haunted houses are just whatever to me. I'm like, it's people in costumes.
Okay, so here's mine. This is one that I think Sam will get, but maybe other people won't. Okay. I'm doing it separately because my fucking...
I did. That's fine. I did not think about the fact that the tattoo question coming right before that would mislead people. I'm Sicilian.
So number 1 is I'm Sicilian. Number 2 is I'm Portuguese. Number 3 is I'm Cuban.
You put this in here because of that last live, didn't you?
No! I swear, I almost didn't put this in here because of that. Genuinely, because I was like, oh, Sam will know. But I was like, well, other people won't. So I'll throw it in here. Because I figured you will remember. So
Portuguese, Sicilian. I will now. It's in my memory forever.
Right. Portuguese, Cuban. This is just a tiny fraction of the mixed muttness that is me. Okay. Tell me when I should say things.
Okay, so
why don't
from my arbitrary decision, I am now going to say Jenna is Sicilian and Cuban and Puerto Rican.
Yes.
Not Portuguese.
Very good. Not Portuguese. I picked a P letter.
I will say, being dyslexic and you picking the P, I was like, one of these are right. Oh yeah, right. Ha 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 ha.
Well, my thought was Portuguese is also Mediterranean and Sicilian is Mediterranean. So I was like, it might confuse some people. But yeah, I am a Sicilian, Puerto Rican, and Cuban, and then some white stuff. But yeah, no, I'm not Portuguese, guys. So if you guessed Portuguese, you're wrong. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. Not fuck you. I'm just being a dick. Okay. Okay, your turn.
So my first game system was a Nintendo 64. Ocarina of Time is my favorite Zelda. Final Fantasy VII is my favorite Final Fantasy.
Fuck! Okay, I have a guess already, but...
Okay.
Fuck you. I love you, though, but fuck you.
I know. This one is kind of an inside joke to me and Chris, but there's a few others that I will be interested. I have in my lives voiced my opinion on a few of these before, so.
Okay. Well, I don't know because I'm not a gamer, but I'm just going to make a guess based on my limited gamer knowledge. And based on everyone else's guesses, our guess is not the same. So fuck me, I guess.
Okay. So what is your guess, Jenna?
Well, my guess was that your first game system was not Nintendo 64. My guess was that was the lie because my second game system was Nintendo 64 and I'm not a gamer. So I would assume that your first game system was earlier than my second game system. So but based on the answers, I'm guessing I'm wrong.
The first game system I ever played was the original Nintendo and the Sega. However, you have to keep in mind I am a third generation gamer. So they were not my systems.
Well,
my first system was a hand-me-down Nintendo 64 from my dad. That was the first one that was mine. No, you
You know what?
did a pedantic one earlier. Don't even.
I can't get mad at you, but I'm
You
sitting here like, my first system was like a fucking Nintendo, Sega, whatever shit.
Probably either a Sega Genesis, a Nintendo, or a Super Nintendo.
It was a Super Nintendo,
There you go.
but it was my sister's, and it was a hand-me-down, and I'm like, Sam, but you're fucking.
Because, yep, they were all they were my uncle's or my dad's game systems, but the 64 was the first one that was mine, and I had got it when I was 8. So, and it proceeded to survive.
No. I respect
so real.
the stealth, okay?
I know.
Because I get it, but
well, like for some of these,
mad.
to be honest, I've never played 2 Truths, 1 Lie before, so I'm like, I don't know how hard to make this, but yeah.
No,
so
I'm
also,
impressed.
Ocarina of Time is in fact my favorite Zelda. Breath of the Wild comes as a close second, but Ocarina of Time will forever hold a special place in my heart. My heart is actually Ocarina of Time's concept art. So, Final Fantasy VII is Chris's favorite Final Fantasy, which is a sci-fi dystopian that I...
Fantasy. It's in the name.
Anyway, it's a sci-fi. So, but ever since we met, I have shit on Final Fantasy VII for its overcomplicated, convoluted plotline and treatment of a few characters. And I absolutely... There's this one character named Aerith who I could cosplay perfectly. Like, we had the similar hairstyle and body frame, but I hate her guts so much, so I refuse. So yeah, that was... And I've talked about this a few times in my lives. I would be like, yeah, Final Fantasy VII, nope. So
I love it because honestly, genuinely, I was like,
it is a sci-fi ninja. Look it up on Wikipedia, motherfucker. I checked.
I was like, this one is hard, but I get it. I love the little stealth, you know. That's why it's the Virgo Aquarius friendship. I love it. Okay. But that's what makes it hard and challenging, and I appreciate it. Okay, here's mine. It is a it's a I would hope it's
passion. Sorry.
I would hope this one's not so hard, but you know.
Yeah.
You've
gotten me with your wording on one of them, so fair is fair. Okay. Technically, Spirit, while Jenna's typing, my favorite Final Fantasy is Crystal Chronicles, but if we're not counting Crystal Chronicles and we're only counting the numbered ones, it would be 9.
So I posted mine. It's number 1, Buttercup is my first dog. Number 2, growing up, I had pet rats. Or number 3, my very first pet was a fish.
I know the answer, so it's unfair, so I gotta wait. So Amy, 2 of my sisters are Aries, actually. So I grew up with 2 of them.
I'm sorry, it's the liquid diet.
All guys, that yeah.
Just to clarify, because people
mentioned that I put it on screen.
Okay. I'm on a liquid diet for medical reasons. I'm having health problems. And I mentioned it and someone thought I was trying to lose weight. I am not trying to lose weight because I am happy with my weight, but I am having medical issues. So I have to be on a liquid diet for a few days. BRB while I pee.
So Jenna, hold on before you go. I had 9+ DMs and I looked over and they were all from Fox and he's like, I know where you're going, you pedantic hoe. Because of that.
I love Fox. Fox, why aren't you my friend? Because I feel like we get each other. So let's just make a little what's it called? A throuple. Okay. I have to pee though. So
go pee.
So make it happen while I pee. Okay.
It seems like everybody's guessing number 2. Crystal Chronicles is so much fun. So while we wait for Jenna, has anybody got Crystal Chronicles? Like, it just came out again. They remastered it.
Man, fuck that shit, man. Fuck these people. Fuck this game.
Oh my god. You over there. I agree, Jesse Fox is a literal genius. He is amazing. For everybody who doesn't know, while we await Jenna and my question to possibly be answered or ignored, Fox is one of my best friends. I have 4 best friends. They are Fox, Jenna, Adam, and Chrissy. And Fox is also, he does like all of my graphics for like my thumbnails and my website. So he's amazing. No, Hellstone, I am a Virgo, but both of my sisters are Aries. Yay, your second Sam one. Go Aphrodite. Yeah, they remastered Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. It came out on the 27th. They've got some things in it that are a little like, but you know, it's actually pretty good. I mean, it's still pretty good. Like, I've had a lot of fun playing it with my kids and my friends and my sisters again. What did I do for my birthday yesterday? I went over to my mom's house and we had a small family dinner and played Villains. If you follow me on Instagram, I played Scar and I posted an Insta story that said, I killed Mufasa. I lost. My grandmother won, the shady bitch, but you know. She was playing the evil queen this time and she killed Snow White before I could gather my succession pile. Funny enough, the kids actually played Crystal Chronicles while we played Villains, so. Yeah. No, I am definitely a Virgo. I'm in the heart of Virgo. Ah, Sagittarius. That's a good one. My mom's a Sagittarius, and so is my youngest. Hey, Jenna, welcome back.
Hello. Sam is the Virgoist of Virgos, but all the good parts of Virgo. I'm saying this is someone who really likes Virgo. So.
So a lot of people look like they are guessing 3 and 1, a few 2s, but it's mainly 3 and 1.
Okay. So
I got my guess. Buttercup is not your first dog because you had a poodle named Rambo.
Yes, I did. Growing up, I had, when I was a very wee little toddler, I had a white, I guess it's a yellow lab. She was white, but I think they're called yellow labs, named Julie. And we only had her for a limited time because she had, she was not child friendly. So we ended up rehoming her. So Julie was my first dog. My second dog was Rambo, who was a toy poodle rescue. He was wonderful. I had him until we got him when he was 1, and we had him until he was 19. And in which case he passed away, unfortunately, and he was wonderful. And I love him so much. Rambo was my heart and soul growing up. And Buttercup is my 3rd dog. So Buttercup is my 3rd dog, and I am a big advocate for shelter dogs. So Rambo was a shelter dog. I don't know what Julie was because I was a toddler, but Rambo was a shelter dog. Buttercup was a shelter dog, and I'm a big advocate for getting shelter dogs. So that was the lie. What was the next thing? Oh yes, I grew up with rats. Growing up, I had rats named Oreo and Brownie and Buffy and Hazel. I love rats. I think they are very sweet. I think rats are kind of like very tiny dogs because they're very smart and they can learn tricks and they can be trained, but they don't live very long. That's the sad thing about rats. Otherwise, I would have a ton of rats because I think they are wonderful pets. So if you are looking for a very low maintenance pet, I recommend getting a rat because they are very smart and wonderful, and they're sweet and cuddly and they're cute. So yeah, I grew up with rats, and my very first pet was a little tiny fish named Shadow.
Ooh, that's pretty unique. I've never heard of fish named Shadow.
It was gray.
It's normally a cat name.
Yeah,
So,
it was gray. It was a gray fish. So there you go.
So I just realized that I forgot to wish my birthday buddy a happy birthday yesterday. I'm so sorry, Matt. So everyone say happy birthday to Matt because his birthday is also the 30th. And Matt, we share a birthday with Mary Shelley, however you say her name.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, I know. I need no other celebrities.
Right? My celebrity is Oprah. I share a birthday with Oprah, and I'm just like, hey, Oprah.
Give me a car.
Right, and you guys got fucking Mary Shelley. Like, fuck you. Yes. But I say that with love. Fuck you with love.
I'm keeping her. You can't have her.
Right.
All right, so my next one is, I've known my husband since I was 15. We've been together 15 years. We got married after dating for less than a year.
Fuck you. Okay. You made this hard for me on purpose. There's a
lot of math involved everywhere. Yes, we're guessing the lie.
Everyone see my pores. Okay. I'm thinking.
And I too love Mary Shelley. I keep calling her Marie Shelley, and yesterday my mom didn't recognize her because of that. And then I'm like, the lady who wrote Frankenstein. She's like, "What's her name? Mary?" And I'm like, "It's Marie now."
If I say it's Marie, buddy, not you. Marie. No, this is hard because everything is like, give or take a year. Like, fuck you, Sam. I say that with love. I say that with love. Fuck you, Sam, whom I love. Okay.
Fox just messaged me. He said, "Is it wrong that I appreciate every time Jenna says fuck you? I feel it. I feel it so deep."
Wait. Is that in the chat or is that private?
No, Fox has some severe social anxiety, so he just DMs me privately.
Fox, I get
with the understanding that I may occasionally just project what he says, but he's okay with that.
Fox, I have severe social anxiety, so I appreciate it, and message it to me too, because it'll make me feel better about my social anxiety. We can be a team, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Bye, Sako. She's saying that she's gotta go for the night. All right. So, do you have a guest?
Wait, hold on. Okay, I have a guess. All
right. What's your guess?
B is the lie. Because I know you had a boyfriend in high school. I know you're 30. Okay. Right. I know you had a boyfriend in high school and you met Chris when you had a boyfriend, and your boyfriend fucking sucked. And Chris was like, "I don't suck. I'm awesome."
It's a good way to summarize.
Why are you dealing with this guy? I'm not hating because I can relate. I had shitty boyfriends too. But my guess is that B is the lie, because that would mean that you've been together since you were 15. I don't think you've been together since you were 15. I think you've been together since you were around 17.
18.
I could be wrong. Huh?
18.
Oh.
So you're pretty damn close. Well, yes and no. So, look, how long we've been together is questionable. However, it's really hard to
pinpoint. Was I on the right track?
But yes, I have known my husband since I was 15. We met and started emailing in 2005 on fanfiction.net. And we were married, or we were officially dating for less than a year when we got married. So I guess we got together when I was 19.
Yes.
So before then, we were never officially dating. It was just this weird unofficial courtship, but because there was a time when I was supposed to be single, but then him and my ex were both trying to court me. It was just a mess. Teenagehood is a mess.
That's just you being super sexy and desirable, and multiple men being like, "We want you," and you're just like, "I know."
I'm a drug. once you've had Sam, you just can't go back.
Exactly. I respect that. I respect that. So, was I right?
Yes,
That's all
we
that
have
matters.
not. Yeah, we have not been together for 15 years because we haven't been together the entire time we've known each other. I know this is like, see, so I wrote fan fiction because I was like, this is, nobody can steal my writing if I'm writing fan fiction. And he wrote fan fiction just because fucker wrote like 10 stories in a day. And I'm like, oh God. That's where I want to be, writing 10 stories in a day. So, but we actually read each other's fan fiction, and I love to tell this story. So now you're all knowing. I actually tried to email him, but because I'm dyslexic and I didn't know I was dyslexic at the time, I wrote down the email one thing off, right? Like I put 107, it was like when we get angel 07, and I put when we get angel 107. So, but the email that I sent was like,
That email's still active. Don't be saying it.
I love it. I love it.
Deactivate it. But anyway, so I didn't say at what it was, so they have no idea what mailing service it was. But anyway, so the email that I sent was basically along the lines of, hey, I read your stories, you read my stories, I review yours, you review mine, we like each other's writing, maybe we should talk. And the email never went through. So I was like, whatever. And then like 2 days later, I got an email from him that said, hey, you read my stories, I read yours, we review each other's, like maybe we should get to know each other. And I was all like, did you get my email? Are you fucking with me? And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And so that was how we met.
Fucking book. I'm sorry. It's just
cute.
so cute. Oh, I can't deal with it.
It was like a V, but yes, I was a YA romance.
I love it so much. Oh, okay. Don't have me talk anymore because I will. Yeah, I'm gross.
So fun fact about his username in most things, A True Final, is because Final Fantasy had started coming out with like sequels. So there's like Final Fantasy 10-2 and Final Fantasy 13-2, and he got sick of that. So his thing is A True Final, and that's just to spite the Final Fantasy series.
I love it. Okay, Sam was what's her face? Sorry, I saw weird comments from Ninja. Okay, do I post my next one?
Yep, do your next one.
Okay. It's not as cute as yours. Okay, so number one, my first ever concert was Ricky Martin. Shake your bamba, shake your bamba, shake your bamba. Number two, Cliff and I met at a concert a year before we started dating. Number three, I love metal, but I've never been to a metal concert. I just saw a bug fly from my computer and I am horrified. Where are you, bug?
It's coming for you. All right, everybody take your guesses, because I'm pretty confident I know which one this is.
Chris, what is your guess? I want to know Chris's guess.
Baby, what's your guess for Jenna's? Go look at him.
Chris, I implore you.
He's looking. He's also playing like a game to de-stress from this morning.
I don't care.
His first day. Woman!
Christopher! I don't care.
He said number two is his guess.
Number two. Cliff and I met at, okay. I just wanted to make sure I understood.
No.
She's into superstition. Black cats
and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition. That girl's gonna make me fall. Okay.
While I'm waiting for everyone to finish guessing, Tabitha, my little sister's name is actually Tabitha. I call her Tabby or bitch.
I know that, but I know things because we're friends.
I'm actually going to make at least one video. I'm considering if I should make more, but on writing with dyslexia. Like writing with dyslexia, editing with dyslexia, stuff like that.
I think that's a smart idea. Cliff is dyslexic. I'm not, but Cliff is dyslexic, and I know that it can be helpful to have that information available.
It's also like a spectrum, so I'm going to have to bug my mother and my sister, who are both like
I agree.
I say stronger dyslexics, like they're like more powerful than
No,
me.
I get it because I'm on the autism spectrum and there's different, places on the spectrum.
Like,
That's
I
how
was
it
talking
is.
to my grandma about dyslexia, and I said something, and she's like, "Yeah, but you're not like that dyslexic," and I'm like, "Bitch, I'm still dyslexic."
Well,
I'm
that's
still
the thing is I was talking to
Yeah.
my shrink. I was literally my shrink about being autistic. And she was like, well, you're a scotch on the autism spectrum. She's like, you're
Like,
on the autism spectrum, but you're a scotch on the spectrum. I'm like,
well,
I'm still on the spectrum. And she's like, but you're a scotch. I'm like, okay.
it's my
that's
coach, damn it, and it fucks with me. So,
She's like, it's just funny because it's kind of like, the medical term is I am a scotch on the spectrum, But she was just being cute about it. Okay.
so I'm gonna guess that it's number 2 because you and Cliff met through a mutual friend who was like, "Hey, you're into musicians and Geminis," and you were like, "Bitch."
Okay. I'll get into it, but I'll start off. Okay. Number 1, my first ever concert was Ricky Martin. That is true. My dad worked for a company where he got front row Ricky Martin tickets, and he was like, we have a surprise for you. And I asked him, I'm like, me and my sister were like, what should we wear? And he was like, wear whatever you want. So I dressed comfortably, and it ended up being the Ricky Martin concert, and I was so embarrassed. I was like, you can't tell a girl to wear whatever she wants to a concert. We wanted to dress cute, I mean, we didn't know he was gay at the time, but still, like, tell us to dress cute, but we didn't know, and I was so embarrassed the whole time because I was dressed comfortably. This doesn't matter. But anywho, number 1 is true. Number 3, I love metal, but I've never been to a metal concert. That is true because I am fucking fragile, okay? I'm asthmatic. I had a blood clot growing up. I am, like, feeble-boned. I'm scared.
Mosh pits weren't your thing.
No. I can't deal with it. So I don't go to metal concerts, but I love metal music. Okay. Cliff and I met at a concert a year before we ever started dating. Okay. Loophole. A year before we ever started dating, we were at the same concert. I distinctly remember seeing Cliff, but we never met, but he was there. I remember seeing him because Cliff, it's very hard to not remember a 6'2", 6'3" blonde guy who is attractive and charismatic. So I remember going to this concert. It was very, very small. It was like, like a indie rock concert. And he was there, and I just remember seeing him and being like, oh my gosh, this guy is so gorgeous. And my mentality was, if a guy is beautiful, he's probably an asshole. So I saw this beautiful guy there, and I was like, he's probably a dick. I'm not going to talk to him. But I distinctly remember seeing him there at this concert, and we were there to see 2 different bands. I can't remember what band he was there to see. I could ask him, but he's in bed. But I was there to see A Classic Crime, and I remember seeing him there, and I was like, oh my gosh, this guy is so beautiful. And I just assumed he was an asshole, so I didn't speak to him. So technically speaking, we did not meet, but he was there. And a year later, we ended up being set up. We were on a date, and we were talking about concerts we had went to, and we mentioned the fact that we had both been to the same concert, and he was there. And I distinctly remember seeing him there because I saw this gorgeous man, and I didn't want to speak to him because I assumed he was a jerk. And lo and behold, if I had just talked to him, it probably would have saved me a lot of time because he's not a jerk. But I literally, I remember what he was wearing and everything. It was weird.
That's adorable too. I'm just saying. You
Really?
were there. Yeah, because like you saw him. You still remember the first time you saw him. And then you were like, nah, bitch. And then you're like, oh. Okay,
I remember I went with my friend who was also named Jenna. So it was Jenna Musto and Jenna Moreci. And we were both there. And I remember we both saw him and we were like, wow, he is so cute. And both of us were like, he's probably a jerk. And we were in high school, and I was like, he probably makes fun of girls like us. So we just kept our distance, and we didn't, interact with him. But it's very hard to not remember a guy who is very tall, blonde, with bright blue eyes. So we
have some
remembered
very
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
There's a comment. So a thing about being dyslexic and reading, if you actually get ebook apps, you can change the background of the app different colors. Different colors will affect different stages of dyslexia, not stages, you know what I mean, of dyslexia differently. Like for me, green, because I am both dyslexic and migraine prone, green is a really good background color for me to read and to write with. And there is actually a font called Open Dyslexic or Open Dyslexia, one of the two, that does make reading a lot easier. Also, it's unfortunate, but the highly unprofessional considered fonts like Comic Sans and stuff are actually a lot easier for dyslexics to read because the letters are so unique and weighted at the bottom the way that they are. So, like, if your cuz wants to get into reading and stuff, that's like my thing because I love reading and anything that makes it easier, I'm all about.
Cliff is dyslexic and he prefers to read with the green background. So it depends.
I see several people like heading out and stuff. So do you want to go ahead and give away the prize before we continue?
Oh shit. Okay, sure. Sorry.
You're fine. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that you could do that before the crowd thinned out too much because we have been going for 2.5 hours.
I'm sorry.
No plans to stop.
Okay, so if you are okay, this is the wrong form. Sorry. Hold on a sec. Just give me a sec to figure it out. But yeah, basically, I have my upcoming dark fantasy novel, Saber Sister, is available for pre-sale. And I am hosting a pre-sale giveaway for anyone who pre-orders a copy of TSS and yeah, wants to enter the giveaway. So hold on a second. I'm sorry.
What you gotta do is you pre-order TSS in any format, and then you go to Jenna's website, you find the pre-order form, and you enter the giveaway with proof of purchase. And then once a week, Jenna picks a giveaway winner at random. And every live stream that she's hosting or being on during the TSS tour, she's giving something away there too.
I'm sorry.
I was just summarizing everything for you to give you time.
I appreciate it. I'm just pulling it up. Okay, hold on. So I'm selecting the next winner at random. Here we go. Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, Eli, Kindle, Nook, Google Play or Google Books, like most electronic apps and devices now have Open Dyslexic as a font option. That's what I was talking about.
Yep.
See, like, let me pull mine up. I have a security code on my phone now. I've had my phone for 14 years, and I finally added a security code because I'm responsible in my 30s.
I can relate.
I have to type it out, and I'm like...
So the next winner is Jennifer Rosa, and she is walking away with a signed copy of... Hold on, got it. Cyborg Tinkerer. It's an art by Meg Latour.
Hi.
Huh?
Thank you. I said Meg stopped by.
Meg! Hello, Meg! Yes! So Jennifer Rosa is stopping by with a copy of Cyborg Tinkerer by Meg Latour. This is an arc of her upcoming steampunk sci-fi release, and yeah, Jennifer Rosa is getting a copy of this. So
awesome. If you're here, let us know. If not, that's cool too. Yes, Cody, to answer your question, you win just by entering the pre-order giveaway, and Jenna will contact you if you're not at the stream when she gives it away.
Exactly.
Okay, so for those who can, I hope, see, this is my Kindle app. The green background is a little wider, but that is the open dyslexic font. So, and that was the Savior's Champion because I don't actually have a lot of ebooks on my phone. I just discovered.
It's extremely helpful as someone who is not dyslexic, but
I found that non-dyslexics, I like sometimes they also find it easier to read, and then others just can't get through it. And I'm like, it's fascinating.
Yeah.
The differences.
Right. It's a spectrum.
Thank you for all the happy birthdays. And now I will do my next one. All right, so A, I've published 2 books before. B, I've been in the news before. C, I've won drama awards in school.
This is hard. Why do you do this?
You're welcome, Cody. Because you suggested we play a mind game. Not knowing the horror you were to unleash upon the world.
Why do you do this to me? Okay, hold on.
No problem, Eva.
Okay.
Oh, CB knows this one. She thinks. Dun 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 dun.
Okay. Okay. I have my guess, but I'm not confident.
Okay. What is your guess? I see a lot of people going with either B or A.
C. I'm gonna be the outlier.
Okay, so you're correct. I have published 2 books before. They were book 1 and 2 of the Journey of the Wolf series, and I have unpublished them, but they were published. And I have been in the news before. I was the archery captain of our archery team in high school, and they did a news article on us. Also, I can be like a little loophole and say I was in broadcast journalism, and we had a live news feed there. So I was on that, but I didn't feel like that was.
I win! That's all I care about. Like, I win!
Drama awards were both not a thing in my school, and I was very much, I did the lighting and the sound and everything, so.
Okay, here's mine.
Yes, I guess. You got one right.
Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry. I was trying to...
Okay.
Why are you being this way? Sorry. I'm trying to post the... Okay, here we go. So here's mine.
I also feel I should let everybody know that I went through and I had like made sure that my lies were like mixed up so that there was no pattern to where my lies appeared in my list. I'm very efficient.
So mine is that I am 5'8". I am taller than nearly all of my extended family, and I have a collection of high heels.
Dun, 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 dun.
Crap, that one's good. I love you, CB. Jesus. Okay.
Okay. So I am going to, because I saw a lot of people leave and I know the viewer count dropped, so I'm going to just assume this is everybody who's participating for the moment. I'm going to say, oh, it loaded. There we go. I'm going to go with 1 because I think you're 5'10", like 6 foot or 6'1" with heels. Are you 5'8"?
I have no idea.
We're going to find out. I don't know anything. I'm pretty sure you're taller than Chris, though, and Chris is 5'8", so.
Okay.
I know number 3 is true, and I'm pretty confident number 2 is fine. I've seen pictures of you and your family.
Okay, so
I'm going to go with 1.
I am not 5'8". I am 5'9". I was being stinky. I am 5'9". Number 2, I'm taller than nearly all of my extended family. I think I'm taller than all of my extended family except for 2 cousins. One cousin is an inch shorter or an inch taller than me, and the other one is 6 feet. So I'm the lone tall woman, And then number 3, I have a collection of high heels. That is true. I love high heels. I love being over 6 feet tall. Come at me. So yeah, number 1 is the lie.
I was an inch off, but I still remembered it was more than 5'8". All right, so yes, Jesse, you were right. All right, number 1, I had a pregnancy scare when I was 16. B, I've been engaged twice. C, I got married when I was 19.
What the fuck? I hate these. 2 of these have got me like, what?
Jenna's like, there's some things that I never knew.
Right?
It's okay, Angel, I'm 5'4". I contemplated putting my height in one too. It's like, I'm 5'4", I'm 5'8", just to see what people would think.
No, I'm very tall, guys. I don't judge. I'm very tall. What the fuck? Okay, I know which one is the lie, and I am confident in it.
Okay, which one do you think it is?
B.
So, I didn't have sex until I was married. So I did not have a pregnancy scare.
I was like, A has to be a lie. I know these.
Yep. A is a lie. So B, I have been engaged twice. It's actually a kind of sad and terrible story. So with my first boyfriend, I was kind of like depressed and numb and in a bad place. And then he proposed to me and I said yes, because like I was a teenage girl who was taught that men's feelings mattered more than mine. And I bought into it because we all make mistakes.
I can relate.
But when I accepted it, the thoughts running in my head was that it would hurt Chris. And I'm like, that's not what I should be thinking about when I get proposed to. So I went back and I gave him the ring back the next day, but I was engaged for 24 hours. So, but yeah, I was actually terrified of having a teen pregnancy because they were so prevalent in my mother's generation in my family. So I was like, no, ain't nobody going nowhere till I'm married. Fuck that shit. And I was right, because 6 months after we became sexually active, we got pregnant with Michael. So my family is freakishly fertile. And then I did get married when I was 19.
So, wait, did I get it right? Or my guess
But
was...
Did you say A or B?
B.
Then no.
Fuck you. I love you, but fuck you. Okay, here's mine.
He's mine, ninja. You can't have him. Sorry.
Okay. Here's mine. This is my last one because I couldn't come up with anymore.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait, you should have 2 more.
No. We did this one. Hold on.
Look, here's the thing, CB. Let me tell you, when I like played certain video games and stuff, I was playing Stardew, and my sister comes in and she looks at my character and she's like, "Why is your character dressed like a paranormal romance YA hero?" And I'm like, "Because that's my soul, Tabby. Okay, that's my soul."
Did I already cover the high heel collection?
Yes, you did that one.
Son of a bitch. Okay, I've run out. I already covered the... Wait, did I cover the Ricky Martin concert?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we're done. Sam, we're done.
I got one more, though.
Okay, you go.
Okay. This is the last one.
I'm thinking.
Okay. I used to sell handmade charms and shiz at anime conventions. B, I have a love and small passion for handcrafted journals. C, I used to sew my own costumes.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay.
Is
Give me
chat
a second.
okay? Okay, you have a second. Jenna's like concentrating now.
I'm thinking. Hold on.
Channel
Hold on. I know it's one of two. And everyone is guessing the opposite of what I'm guessing. Okay, hold on.
Chat seems to either go wildly in the right direction or so far in the wrong direction with no in between. So Matt just always guesses B. I do the same thing sometimes.
Okay. I have a guess, and if it's wrong, so be it.
Okay. What's your guess?
B.
That is incorrect.
Fuck you, Sam. We're not friends anymore.
Okay, so I do sell things at anime conventions, but they're retail items. Are you just leaving
What
me
is
now?
happening with my fucking...
I don't know. I thought you were just gonna walk away from me. I was like, Jenna,
Sorry.
no.
I'm back. My earphones were being... They were Cliff's fucking headphones, and I don't understand them. Okay.
But yeah, so I do sell things at anime conventions. However, I work for a retailer. So what we sell are like mangas and DVDs and Blu-rays and stuffed animals, but they're not handcrafted. I did used to sew my own my own costumes and stuff. Now, I have a love and small passion for handcrafted journals is actually a not well known fact. However, it was inspired because for my birthday, Fox got me a Legend of Zelda leather-bound journal. And it was funny because when I was in a call with him, I opened it and I'm like, oh my God, the smell of fresh leather crafted. And like, I opened it and I was like, oh God, they sewed the pages in. And he's just like, I'm just going on about it. And I'm like, ah, yeah, see, look, they got a pattern here. And I'm like, you had no idea I had a passion for leather journals, did you? And he's like, I do now. I actually, at one point in time in high school, hand published a few stories that I sewed together myself. So
I love that. I just thought Clever Fox. I'm like, she doesn't care about journals. She gets the Clever Fox journal.
No, see, that's a planner, and I have a very specific way I organize my thoughts and my to-do list, and I had never been able to find a planner to do that, and it was something that was like sad into my soul. However, I have like 4 or 5 just like stone handmade journals that have like dragons and stuff on them, and then I've got like a lot of Zelda ones that I've collected over the years. That they're literally like journals and sketchbooks, and I love them so much.
Oh, that's fun.
It's my one clutter vice, because sometimes I don't use them. I'm just like, it's pretty and it sits there.
I get that. I have a whole shelf of notebooks, so I get it.
Hold on. Yes, see? Hold on, I'll go get the Zelda one. Just entertain chat for me.
Hello, my fucking brilliant ideas. Who has questions? I love your shirt. I bought the same one. Wait, are you talking to me? Thank you. There are updated ones that are fancier, so get that one. Right, I love writing in leather-bound journals. I don't think I've ever written in a leather-bound journal, but that fucking sounds fancy. So hold on. Send me pictures of that notebook, please. I'm begging you.
So, see.
Holy shit.
See, is it? And look, see, that's the threading for the me and the thing fight. There we go. See, and it smells like fresh leather. I love the smell so much. And then like the way that the papers are, each section is hand sewn in so that it's like its own little. So yeah, I'm really into like things like this, and thankfully,
I love that.
Thankfully, I no longer feel the need to like, oh, I have to use this for something really special. No, I just like do stupid doodles and little story notes and stuff in them now.
I love that.
But yes, so a few of my facts were a little unfair because they were just random ass shit, but
No, that's not
had
how
to
it
make
goes.
it fun and challenging. Okay, so that was all of our 2 truths and 1 lie. A ninja said Sam came back sooner than I expected. Now my question seems weirdly out of place. I am a ninja. Oh, he had a question for you.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You like 9 Inch Nails and stuff. Any love for Static X, or am I the only one?
I love Static X. Push It by Static X. I know that is like their big song, but Push It is very meaningful to me. I know it is not meaningful for a lot of people, but I really enjoy Static X, and Push It means a lot for me. I don't like to go, huh?
How did Push It go?
It's literally just like you push it, you push it. It's kind of like the metal version of the Salt and Pepper song, but it's one of those things where it's kind of like it's meaningful for you, but a lot of people won't get it because it's not
it's not. Yeah, I have quite a few songs like that.
It's not that poetic, but it means a lot to me for reasons.
All right, so we have completed our 2 games. We also had charades, but what would chat rather do, charades or like a Q&A?
Q&A. Why?
Chris, hello.
How could you?
You spilled water on what?
The dog.
She'll be fine. The other dog will lick it off her. All right, so we've got one person who says a Q&A. All right, so we'll take like 5 questions and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up because we've been going for a bit. Or if y'all don't have any questions, we can just wrap up now.
I know, I'm like waiting. I'm like, questions. Hello.
Like, I see people wanted a Q&A, but I see no Q's to A. Oh.
I'm only taking my glasses off because my eyes are starting to hurt.
Angel said I did buy the new version of the t-shirt. I just checked. Yay!
Yay! Thank you.
Bye, Cody. Yeah, Sophie will do charades another day. We may have to do a Q&A another day as well.
Right. Fuck. I'm here to answer
I have a question.
Go, Ninja.
Go, Ninja. Go, Ninja. Go. Favorite song from the TSA playlist?
Okay, hold on. I just need to pull up the name. Hold on.
Did you write TSA on purpose, or do you mean TSS? I need to know.
I'm pretty sure he means TSA. That's my guess. Where is the Spotify playlist? Come on.
Hiding from you.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, here we go. That was not what I meant to click. Okay, here we go. Blood in the River by Zeal and Arbor. Or Ardor. Sorry, Ardor. Blood in the River by Zeal and Ardor.
I didn't drop anything. No one can prove it.
It didn't happen.
All right, since I know both of you are big fans of music, how often do you think of music while you're writing, and do you use music to influence your writing in some way or another? I kind of do, because I have this thing where I can't see images in my head. I thought that was just a turn of phrase for a lot of people for a lot of my life. However, if music is involved, I can kind of make a music video in my head a little. And I almost always have music playing because, like, somebody mentioned the Saviors playlist, and I just have We Can Be Alone Together in my head now. It's just constant soundtrack in there.
Yeah, I can't, like, music for me is my number one motivating inspiration. So I won't listen to music while I am writing a scene, but I will listen to music while I am crafting a scene, like coming up with it. So for
During
me,
the
music
phase.
Yes, music is my number one inspiration, personally.
I think because I have so much like sound going on in my head, I need those like lyrics in the background for the back of my head to focus on, so that the front of me can focus on writing. Because if it's
sense.
silent or I have like no music on at all, then I will zone out or get distracted. Ninja said, "You're so posh. You have a playlist for airport security." Okay, so this isn't a fair question because Jenna doesn't know Final Fantasy.
I don't, so I
And
cannot.
also, my favorite it's okay, you can pretend your favorite is my favorite, which is my waifu Fang from Final Fantasy 13. My only waifu in existence. When writing with music, do you guys attach songs to scenes in the outline phase, or sometime? I did whenever it strikes me. All right, so we've been going for almost 3 hours, and we don't seem to have a lot of questions. And you can catch us later. I'm here every Monday. Jenna comes on occasion. So go ahead and do your outro.
Oh, me? Okay. So I am writing with Jenna Moreci. I have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jenna Moreci, where I give writing advice as well as sarcasm and playful dick jokes and all that stuff. I am also a dark fantasy author with my upcoming novel, The Savior Sister, coming out at the end of September. So check it out.
And I am writing mom Samantha L. Nasset. This is my channel where I talk about writing things, parent things, and writer parent things. I also host live streams every Monday from 7 p.m. to between 9:30 Central Standard Time, which is my time zone. I do both write-ins and Let's Talks, which are discussion-based. They don't normally go to about 3 hours. This was a special thing, so I hope everybody had a lot of fun. Also, Hellstone, don't worry about it. I was just messing with you. You're fine. So we'll see y'all next time.